Hey, what are we doing? What's going on? Why am I streaming at 5:30 GMT plus 0? Who knows? Well, I'll tell you why. Because Star Citizen waits for no man. Sky. No! Twerk was... normally I go live after Twerk. Twerk was trying to complete the single player of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Took him longer than he expected. Because he's a scrub. A proper scrub. I mean, oh, why isn't it showing Star Citizen in the background? Do you hate me? Why do you hate me, game? Why are you doing this? Any reason you want to do that? No? No, you just don't like me today. Let's remove that entirely. Let's add that again. Game capture. Bam! No, not any full screen. Specific window. Star Citizen. Boom. No. No, it's not going to work. No. Good job. I'll be right back. I'll be 1 second. There we go. There we are. That's better. Or is it? Or isn't it? I don't know. Hello? I'm making a pot noodle. No. No. It's going on and off. No, it's just coming on now. It's all good. Oh, no. Yeah. Look, my streams are always super professional, okay?
Hello, YouTubers.
Oh, no, not noob before. No, not yet. Alright, let's get my headphones on. We've got the soothing tunes of Uther Riley. Let me blink you his YouTube channel. I'm not sure why I'm talking like that. Let's stop that now, though. Look at this guy's YouTube. He does Star Citizen music, basically. Fan-based Star Citizen music. Influenced by Star Citizen, obviously. And by that of the works, I believe, of Pedro Camacho. And I really like his stuff, so check him out. He's awesome. He's under 1,000 subs at the moment. That needs to change. He's really, really good. 1 second. Oh. Now, some of you may be asking why I'm streaming at a really odd... How do you doing? You little tart. I'm a tart. Why am I streaming at such an odd time? Well, Twerk was playing Call of Duty Pew 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 Warfare, and it was taking like longer than he should have because he's such a scrub. And I was going to go live after him, and then I got into some work, got some planning, some sort of like videos, getting ready for stuff that's going to be on the 18th sort of thing. I'm just like going, well, what could be released on the 18th? What ships would we like to see? We need to start talking about the Prowler, the Devaran. Are they going to show that Squadron 42 demo? Are they going to release 2.6? All that sort of stuff that could happen. So I've been getting ready for that video-wise. Oh, listen to that music. It's like Wales, not the country, the animals. It's like Wales song. So today, we are going to play some Star Citizen. We're also going to watch ATV. And I'm not sure what else we're going to do. We're going to do a mixture of stuff. I did a little poll, which I will put on the screen, actually, so I can show you. So I'm going to do loads of straw polls, like... Do you want to... Oh. It's behind the wizard's curtain. Let's move that over there. Let's move this donation goal over here. So I'm going to do thingamajigs like this. So I basically just asked on my Twitter, what should I play today? Because I was going to do the Infinite Warfare campaign, but Twerk's already done it, and I watched it, and I played a little bit of it, and I wasn't too impressed. I mean, it's actually not too bad. The campaign itself's only like 5 hours long, same as Titanfall 2's, and I like the look of Titanfall 2 more, mainly because I loved Titanfall, so it's got that same kind of feel for me. That's telling me to turn off or turn on my firewall. And that's telling me to turn on some virus protection. But yeah, so I'm going to play Infinite Warfare myself and record it, probably, and maybe release it in the future. I will do a review of Titanfall 2 and Infinite Warfare, probably together, as a look at these games, because they are slightly Star Citizen-esque, or at least they're first-person shooter fun, and Infinite Warfare does have some pew-pew-pew stuff in it going on words. We've got a donation goal. Any donations that we take for the next 2 weeks are going to go into a pot for ships for the anniversary live stream. For the Bounty Merchantman is what we actually want to give away. We already have, like, I think, $340 as well spare that people raised already on my channel for donations for ships, which we're also going to put that in the pot. And we're going to do some big giveaways around that time, and some smaller ones going up till then. In a bit, we will start a raffle. You have to be on Twitch at the moment to enter these raffles. I will think of another way of getting everyone involved. I can individually add names, but through YouTube, that will actually be quite hard. I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Let's play a little tiny bit of Star Citizen. Let's go to my hangar, mate. Let's go to my hangar. I think we're going to use the meta Saber build today. Just because this should hopefully be changing in 2.6. They're planning to do like balance changes for lots of stuff, and I assume that all weapons will be balance changed as well, like entirely, because they have to be if they're changing the numbers in the flight model. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realise I was on Titanfall on my thingamajigs. Ah, I'm such a nab, aren't I? Who's a nab? Me. Star Citizen. Okay. Is that working now? Let me refresh that. Select game Star Citizen. Is that working now for everyone? Is that saying Star Citizens? I don't want to. I'm not doing Titanfall 2. That was a lie. That's a filthy lie. So let's actually read some of the chat that's going on as well. Oh. Oh yeah, I could get a Star Citizen tattoo on the top of my head, couldn't I? I'd be so fucking cool. I'd be the best. Yes, I've changed my game now. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. We love you. I love you too. So that should be... There we are. Anything we give away, sure. We'll try and get LTI where available for anything we give away. If it's possible for me to get it without too much trouble, then obviously I'll get that for you. Although I don't think it's going to be a massive thing. We're in the Southland Scum Hangar, but this is a beautiful Saber. It's got longsword 11s all over it, which is a nice size 3 weapon. It's the current meta. It's Saber with these, works pretty damn well. We'll jump into PvP actually. If anyone else is around and wants to join, see how we do. See how we do. We might just get tightly wrecked because although I probably have about 2,000 hours in Star Citizen, I'm not the best. But 2.6, I'm going to be someone to be reckoned with. You're going to be like, that BoredGamer, he's a no-life. How did I get rid of the glare in the hangar? It's nice. It's a good question you asked that. If you go to redacted.tv and you go to the resources tab, the user.cfg guide, there is a new command in there to reduce bloom. I will, while this is loading up actually, I will link it for you. Apply. We're going to go to Squadron Battle maybe. Let's go to Squadron Battle and let's go for Dying Star. Do it in like 10 seconds. Bam. Yeah, and then let's get rid of that. Let's open up that redacted website and I will link you. I will link you the command and all that sort of jazz. And all that jazz. Got a bit epically mad today, so just deal with it. I'm a bit manic. User.cfg. So this is the user.cfg guide. And this is the actual command you can put in the console on the user.cfg. It is... r_optics bloom equals 0. Like that. Have you looked into the Delta thrust control? No. Alright, what's happening? Oh, it's letting me in. So, the Super Hornet is on sale at the moment, and you can get discount if you buy it with cash. I get annoyed about that shit like that, because obviously I've got a lot of money in the game with store credit, and sometimes I want to like move it around. I understand that it's hard for them to do it on their system with store credit and with promos, but why not just change the value of the ship down for that particular thing. So I find that annoying. When will what? 2.6 go live? I think, I mean, it could literally go live to, well, it could go to either Carty literally at any time. From all of the blockers and stuff they were talking about, kind of hinting at, because we don't have any hard figures or hard blockers, because they've been really cagey about them. Really annoys me. I want more information on that sort of blocker stuff. They've obviously, CIG have been burnt in the past, obviously. So I don't know, they're a bit cagey about it, but hopefully they will change. But it could literally go to either Carty anytime, I think. The best place to unveil it, in my opinion, would be on that 18th of November Friday live stream thing. So expect maybe it to go to wider PTU, or at the very least either Carty by then. And I'm hoping that if it does go to either Carty by then, it won't be an ND8 thing. So let's hope. We don't know, though. We don't know. And hopefully still 3.0 by the end of the year, as I'm aware it's done by a different team. Is no one going to come and blow with me? Right. We're gonna go to Pew 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 in a Battle Royale. Where are you, Battle Royale? There we go. Sabwa. Let's try that. So that Super Hornet is on sale at the moment, and even the upgrades are discounted. If you upgrade a different Hornet up to the Super Hornet, you get a discount, but less of a discount. There's also the Starfire and Starfire Gemini on sale for subscribers only, which is, I like the idea of little perks for subscribers. I'm not sure if ship sales are the right answer, but who am I? Who am I to judge? So 2.6 will have Star Marine, which is the first-person shooter arcade mode, in a similar vein to Arena Commander, which is the spaceship mode which I'm playing. A quality of life update to Arena Commander. They're changing the flight model. It's going to be vastly changed and hopefully improved. The numbers in it anyway. It's going to be more arcadey. You're going to be able to get pickups from killing people. I think that's the idea behind it. And you're going to be able to much more easily jump into games in between games. It's the intention of everything, I believe. New ships and stuff as well. We get the Herald. We get the Vanguard Hoplite, which is a new Vanguard variant. Oh, the Banu Merchantman giveaway is not a thing yet. When we get enough funding towards it, so any donations currently are going to go towards that Banu Merchantman. I thought I'd put goals up because it's nice to see what people are donating towards, and obviously those kind of giveaways help my channel because it gets more exposure for people, and a good percentage of those people, new people, will hopefully stay. Why is there no one here? Maybe I want to jump into Vandal Swarm? Let's jump into Vandal Swarm, because we know that works. Wonder why no one's here. I don't normally play Star Citizen this time. I assume there'd still be people around. Go up to Vandal Swarm. Sabre. So 3.0's hopefully still coming. They're afraid of me. I don't think they're afraid of me. Possibly teammates might be afraid of me crashing into them. Because it's Blue Evil Kappa, yeah. I assume... Yes, so donations, links below. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, even just asking that. Hello, Mesla. I don't know if I'm going to be at iSeries yet. I might be at iSeries, I might not. I'm like really randomly anxious from travel and stuff at the moment. I'm not sleeping properly. And Because I suffer from relatively irregular bipolar. Well, it's not irregular, but I'm pretty erratic emotionally and anxiety-wise. And some days, like, knocks at the door can make me, like, panic and jump to the floor. Other days, I could be the most calm man in an earthquake sort of thing. So I'm quite erratic. So at the moment, I'm not sleeping. That doesn't help. I'm drinking loads of tea and caffeine, which doesn't help. And I'm worried about travelling. So one of the reasons you don't see me at like CIG events like CitizenCon, because it's so far to travel, and I was just worried. But comes and goes and passes, and yeah. So maybe iSeries. This guy's miles away from me. Anyone excited for Fallout 4? People have bought houses and cars with the grey market, buying and selling accounts and ships and Star Citizen. I met a French guy at the last iSeries I went to, on a Star Citizen meetup. He was just telling me how well he's done from it. I was like spaceships with the new bitcoins, mate. I mean, I want 3.0 to release soon. I mean, I'm already basically sold on the game. I love what they're doing. I don't want crappy games. I don't want No Man's Sky. I don't want a game that I'm going to burn myself out with in like 3 weeks. I'm done. Like Titanfall 2. I love Titanfall. I love Titanfall 2. But I'm already like burning myself out on it. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare wasn't a massive fan of the style of it, the feel of it. Graphically, it feels like it's ported from a console, and that annoys me. But that is a personal thing. Apparently, the single-player campaign is pretty good. Was watching Twerk play it earlier. He seemed to be having a load of fun with it. But with Titanfall and with Infinite Warfare, my opinion on them so far is, if you want to play the single-player and not the multiplayer, then wait until it's gone a bit cheaper, because they're like 5-hour campaigns. I do think the price of I think the price of all ships may increase when they become flyable. I think that might be a thing. Expect like at least $20 increases on a lot of stuff. So I think $110-ish maybe. Oh, hello. Didn't realise he was in the Vanguard, my mate here. No, so prices change once ships go flyable. Like the Starfarer did. The Starfarer went up by a reasonable amount. Like $50 or $100 or something. It was quite a bit. That might not be true of every ship. So I'm of the opinion that it'll probably go up by a little bit. Everyone lags in Star Citizen in the PU. It's partially network bound, partially CPU bound, partially server bound. It's a really annoying problem. If you go to redacted.tv and go to the Windows 10 and Star Citizen performance guides there, that should help you out a lot. You can see that, so this build is very good PvP, is the idea. Very, very, very good PvP. Not as amazing PvE, and the reason it's not as amazing PvE is because energy weapons rock PvE. Well, that said, you do get the reloads every third round, so maybe I can make this viable. It does wreck targets pretty quick, doesn't it? I love that ambient music that Ether Riley's done in the background. It's very space, relaxing, Star Citizen, Pedro Camacho kind of mix. 8 gigs of RAM is actually fine. On Monday, I'm doing a video using this GTX 1050. In my budget PC, so the whole build is under $200, under £200, and it should be playing Star Citizen pretty well. And it's got 8 gigs RAM in that PC. It's literally I would refer to it as a minimum spec-ish build, but minimum spec. As long as you set up your PC right, as long as you do your stuff right, it's not too bad. You're not going to have problems, in my opinion. And that's if you gear your system for gaming. But we'll have a look at that. We'll also be doing some high-spec guides as well, kind of recommendations on bits and bobs to pick, and we'll keep that as a living, breathing document. So as new bits comes out, like the new i7 7700K, we'll talk about that and that sort of stuff. We'll update it for that, and we'll have best value bit, best top. Like if you had all the money in the world, but you just want to run Star Citizen at 1440p max, what would you need? That sort of stuff. But then we'll look at all the different levels, and we'll even probably touch on 4K as well, because I knew some people want to do it. Yeah, so there'll be some bits and bobs I don't know. Like, I'm not very good with SLI and working out 4K stuff, especially at the moment, because I don't think that we've got any true 4K cards. 1080s are getting there. I'm not sure if we have any true 4K monitors. When I say no true 4K monitors, I want a refresh rate of over 120 Hz. 60 is not enough for my eyes anymore. My monitor here is overclocked to 185 Hz. Do you guys see any tearing? That's what I wanted to ask. Do you see any tearing, any VSync type tearing? Because I've got fast VSync on, and I know how that translates. Because I've got 185 frames, or 144 frames actually. Probably that's what it's running at the moment. But that's obviously downscaled to 60 frames per second, and I want to know how that... It shouldn't lag in Vandal Swarm. You shouldn't get lag in Vandal Swarm. Not from the server, anyway. Mustang Beta is going to be cool if you want to do light exploration. Same as the 315p. I prefer the 315p, even though the Mustang Beta does have a kitchen and sleeping facilities, which apparently will be useful in the game for, like, extending your range, being able to log off more easily. Like if you've got a bed in your ship, or living area in your ship, you'll be able to log off safely, is the idea. For me, I mean, I'm multiplayer, Vandal Swarm. For me, it doesn't lag. But obviously, I've geared my PC for Star Citizen with all those guides and stuff that I've talked about. I've written most of them myself, so I can only talk about my experiences and experiences I've seen from other people. And I do know that Star Citizen is a very buggy game. Why say very buggy? It's in alpha. It's as buggy as you would expect. Once you understand a lot of the bugs or the builds, once you get a lot of hours in something, you can kind of avoid the bugs. You can kind of gear your PC and bits and bobs to it. One of the issues is that there's no drivers, especially for video card written for it. Hello! Okay, Kenthrix. I'm really bad with everyone's name, even if I know you. So just be aware of that. The 315, oh yeah, it has a fold-out bed, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. It's, the beta has a kitchen, though. The little living area. The futon. How's everyone doing today? Thank you very much for joining me. Just chilling out at the moment. We are going to watch ATV in a bit. I'm going to put some more music on in a bit. I'm not sure why Ether Riley's music has stopped. Let's do it now. I'm going to do it like a ninja. Oh, that's because... Did I not have autoplay on? Such noob. Oh no, I'm probably dead. No, come on. I'm alive still. Look at this bad boy. Oh. Do you not like this music? No. What are you doing? No. Oh no. What have we done? Oh god. Oh, no. What have we done? I'm still alive. That's all that matters. And I cleared the waves. That's how pro I am. Oh no, the chat's gone mad. Oh, let's go over it. Will Star Citizen ever work? Yeah, probably. Next question. Yeah, we've got no drivers written for the game yet. If this song does not like me. Right, next song. Oh no! What is going on? No, we turn off the music for a second because for some reason it's put some random music on. Frag! Just kill the vandal. Look, okay, I'm not the most pro streamer, okay? I know that Twerk and Saurus and all the other Star Citizen streamers look up to me and like, how do I get pro skills at streaming like BoredGamer? And the answer is you the less you know about streaming, the better. And the more rough seams and edges, the better. That's why I like Star Citizen. It's pretty rough at the seams, isn't it? I mean, it's okay for it to have bugs at the moment. How do I get my Twitch Prime set to you? Unfortunately, and I would love to have your Twitch Prime. You can't, because I'm not a partner streamer. You can give it away to some other worthy streamer that you like. And obviously you can change that every month if you want to as well. I will be partnered at some point, hopefully. I'm going to be looking to do that in a few weeks, definitely. It's worth using on someone you enjoy. So if anyone else that you like or enjoy, then definitely drop them a Twitch Prime subscribe, because it's like a normal subscribe to them, and it doesn't cost you any money. Obviously, you have to have Amazon Prime for that service. You also get some cool games and stuff. I think we've got Punch Club, amongst others. There was another game actually that I wanted that comes with Twitch Prime. Have some of that, mate. This build's pretty rough, pretty good, pretty sick. I don't know what the kids say nowadays. You double misstep and you hippity hop. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Young people. Grrr. I remember the time before dubstep. I'm flying on a mouse and keyboard at the moment. We will look in a minute about... Noobify did a video on my dual stick setup that I use on and off. I haven't used it for a little while. He explained it significantly better than I did. Him and Twerk are pretty good with the joystick knowledge. Noobify is very good with the technical, simple, no bullshit explanations of stuff. The Connie Andromeda, I think, is it 225 or is it 275? It's 225, isn't it? And the Taurus is 150. And if you were going to buy Constellation, because of the money difference, would suggest the Taurus. The Taurus has, it's basically just a stripped down version of that Connie, and you can fill it up. You can fill it up again. I think it's a nice place to start. You don't want to take all the joy of ship jumping. So the lower levels, like jumping straight from like your starting ship to a Constellation or a Freelancer, might take away a little bit of the fun, the grind. Not the grind, but the toil. Depends what kind of... what's my favourite exploration ship under $100? Good question. If it was a little bit more, it would be the... If it was a little bit more money, it would be the Freelancer DUR. I think it's probably the 315p. Because I learnt to fly in a mixture of the Aurora and the 300 series. It's the 325A. I used the 315p quite a lot as well. When I was handicapping myself to not have that missile system. Because I used to clear Vandal Swarm on the Elite Waves really quickly. Using that missile system that 325A has. Because basically it allows you to lock onto multiple targets and fire missiles simultaneously at all of them. Which is really cool in Vandal Swarm. Because you go, oh, that's me firing missiles. But I would say that I'd probably buy a Herald and try and make it fit for exploration. That's what I would try and do. I'm not sure if it would work, but I like the utility of the Herald. It's $85, I think it was. Oh! So what is that X65F like? Because I've seen them, and I wanted to get one. My jaw is clicking out, if you can hear it. Oh, that is bad. Yeah. Have some of this, mate. So that T-pose that guy is doing to me is basically the death pose. And it is the pose you want a ship to do when you're fighting it. Oh no, I've been rammed. Oh, got rammed by Vandal there because I did not effectively manage my boost. Let's launch some more flares, because I can see a missile on my radar. It's literally on my bum. It's still on my bum. Oh, fuck. Find my French. Oh. Bam. Straight out your cockpit, mother trucker. Freelancer is a great ship. Yeah, I mean, the Freelancer and its variants are all awesome. I love the idea of it. If I get a Taurus, will I be able to add an extra turret? I don't know, because I don't know how the hard points are going to work on the Taurus. I would hope so, but I can't promise that. I don't know. Side deck is not so good. So side deck did have its issues with the X55, definitely. I'm not going to deny that. The X56 did seem a lot better, though. But now that Logitech have them, Logitech are going to want to make sure that they get everything right. So they're going to suspect the quality of their stuff, at least at the beginning, to be extremely high, while they establish themselves in the market. The Herald should be on sale when it's flight ready. Yes. So expect it with 2.6 to come on sale again. And 2.6, I'm hoping that we get that soon. Oh, look at that. Look at this build, man. So this is for longswords. Longsword 11s. It's longswords 11s, isn't it? It's not the broadswords. Broadswords are 9s. Or is it the other way around? Is it longsword 9s and broadsword 11s? Someone know. Someone will know. It's the side 3 ones. My jaw is clicking out constantly. Oh, that's really bad. A lot of people on the YouTubes today, compared to the Twitches. I suppose it's because I've done it at a weird time. Ooh. Come on, look at that! Look at that sniping, mate. So the reticle that I'm firing at, sometimes it shows like a no, you can't shoot. It's not actually 100% correct. It's more of a suggestion. It just doesn't think those rounds will hit, because either the target's too far away or there's too much travel distance. But as you can see, you can get some good hits in. But it is requires a bit more time in the game. That was really bad shooting from me there. Pew pew. But that new flight model that's coming in with 2.6, hopefully that gets fully adopted. I mean, we have to wait and see exactly what CIG do. The intention is to reduce jousting, is to reduce speeds, to make battles so that they're closer together, to make missiles viable and good in matches, but not OP, to make the boost mechanic and afterburner mechanics useful. There's lots of stuff that it's changing. Hello! Yeah, I mean, so with a lot of the ships, especially ships that are flyable, you can try them out and test them. If you play Arena Commander in public modes, you earn Rec, and with Rec, like the weapons that I'm using here, I've rented them with Rec. And you can rent ships that are flyable with Rec in the store, the Electronic Access Store on the Robert Space Industries website. And you might as well do that before you buy a ship, because why not? I'm not sure I'm shooting a missile at that range. That is very unlikely to hit. I wonder if I can snipe this guy from here. I mean, he's so far away. Oh, a couple of them might hit. I'm not sure if it was that other guy that hit him there, or if I did with one of those shots. Launching some flares. Oh, sorry! I think I might not have hit my teammate. Can't even, Woo! Ooh. Wow. But, yeah, looking at the Titanfall 2 single-player campaign, I really enjoyed. I was really shit at it. I'm really bad at wall running, but not too bad at general run and gun shooters. I haven't got my Twitch response like I did have it, but I'm relatively tactical and I can understand what's going on battlefields and understand objectives pretty quick. The Infinite Warfare looked kind of more of the same for its single-player campaign. Both really short, both 5 hours. Suggestions if you want them for single-player, wait until they're on sale. And obviously, if you want, if you're just after Star Citizen for a single player experience, don't buy a big ship. Just get Squadron 42, which is a $45 game, and you can add Star Citizen to that package for $15 more, or vice versa. If you see what I mean, you can buy Star Citizen and then for $15 more, you can grab that Squadron 42, and you don't need any of these fucking expensive ships. You can get them all in game, mate. You don't need to buy $1,000 Idris to go, look at me, look at my E-Peen. You don't need to do that. Although I do want people to look at my E-Peen in game. Let's go, oh my god, you've got an 890 jump. Ooh. Want to get on some of that 890 jump action. So you're in the full game, so once, like, probably beta, they're going to stop selling ships that aren't in starter packages, basically. And you'll have to sell your ship in-game for UEC and then buy a new ship with UEC. Or you can keep all the ships or whatever. You'll earn UEC and buy ships for UEC. And you can do player trades and stuff like that in-game, but it's all with UEC then. I'm not sure if the grey market will be ongoing at that point. So the grey market is sort of like the trade of Star Citizen ships for real money outside of the normal like gifting system. I suppose it is just part of the gifting system technically, but it's not technically against terms of service. That's a very big business apparently in a lot of games. Whereas like some games will have black markets, and Star Citizen does have a black market as well, where people will trade accounts, I think, which is against terms of service. Oh, something hit me, I think, because my thrusters have gone wonky. Always read the terms of service. It's just a name, but also genuinely don't screw the 890. Oh, Zen, am I not on Mumble? My bad. Zen's gonna be playing with us in a bit, I think. Let me jump on Mumble. I worry that someone's gonna come into the Mumble channel and say profanities. I mean, dwarfs and Zen, I love you. Hear me. What's going on? Oh, Deathwish joined. What? Is he on my team? That's what it looked like. Oh wow, we're on wave 18. I was just kind of out of it. I didn't realise. Hey Zen. Is that Zen? Is that Zen? Why are you silent, Zen? Oh. I just rammed into bits of a... Oh no. Oh no. There's lots of beeping, Zen. Why? What happened? You love the 890 jump. What are you saying in chat?
Yeah, but I'd much rather the Genesis.
Oh, yeah. So Zen wants to be a flight attendant. And I think you're going to be... Oh my god, that would look beautiful.
Well, I don't really want to be the flight attendant.
Yeah, you do.
No. Just that's like saying I want to be the prostitute. I want to be the down with the brothel, not the prostitute. I want to be the main flight attendant.
You want to be the bottom bitch flight attendant. I like it. I like it, Zen. Hashtag air brothel. Good job, Zen. Good job.
Fair enough.
You said it! Oh my god. It's on my stream. That means it's my fault, apparently. I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, so I think we've got quite a vast array of exploration and industry. That's what most of us want to do. Obviously, there's a kind of... People like the prettiness of combat. And we'll be doing combat because we have to. And because boarding actions are going to be amazeballs.
I think it just depends on the mood that you're currently in.
Yeah.
Because like, there's some days where I would literally just fly around, do absolutely nothing other than look around everywhere. Then there's ones where I'm like, okay, I really want to do all the missions. And then other ones where I'll just go shoot at anything that moves.
Yeah, so the current goal on the thingamajoggamabobs, any donations will go in towards the Banu Merchantman giveaway, and we'd probably do something. It's for, think of it for the 18th. That's probably a good way of thinking of it. That's what I'm planning to give it away. But anything we get into there, basically any donation money we get for the next until the 18th will go into a pot for ships for that, and we've already got like $330 already. Let's start a raffle for something. What should we do a raffle for, Zen? An Argo or a Dragonfly?
See, I quite like the Dragonfly, but I've never actually looked into the Argo much.
Let's do it for the Dragon. Yeah, let's do it for the Dragonfly. Let's do it for the Dragonfly. I'm sure everyone will agree with me. Dragonfly is best fly. Do you want to play in the PU, Zen?
I'm launching to it now.
Cool. Let's just mess around the PU for a bit before I run ATV towards the end of the stream. Let's do that. Open a raffle. Reset raffle. If anyone wants to join the raffle, you have to do it through Twitch. I'm so sorry. I will do something through YouTube at some point. Even if you're just jumping on. Open new raffle. It's twitch.tv/BoredGamer UK. I'm so sorry. And you just have to put ! raffle in. Obviously, you need a Twitch account. I'm literally the worst. I need a way of doing raffles that allows people from YouTube's to enter without changing medium. Right. Let's go back to the main menu. Universe. Oh god, it's doing this bullshit thing. Yes, I talked about the Super Hornet being on sale with its $10 to $20 discount. Oh yeah, so you can get everything in game. So when the game goes live, you'll be able to obtain every ship in game. You only need that starter package for $45. And even now, in Arena Commander and the Electronic Access Store, you can literally rent ships. If you go to... Well, that's doing that. Let me show you. Let's bring up a web page. Let me change this. So this is the robertspaceindustries.com website. Nice and simple, see? Have a look at it here. If you go to store, and you hover over store, and then go to electronic access. When you play in Arena Commander with whatever ship, you get to earn REC or REC as long as you're playing in public matches. This can be racing. This can be whatever mode. Yeah. Other than free flight, basically. Anything where there's some form of competition or shootiness. And you earn REC, and you can rent ships with REC. And you get 7 one-day tokens with each rental, and then you can use those ships to earn more money. You can do the same with weapons. So, for example, 2,000 will get you a Merlin, and I earned 1,600 in that game that took me 25 minutes. Although racing's probably a pretty quick way of earning it. Some of the ships are a lot of REC, like the Glaive, which is supposed to be like a lot more rare. Saber.
That's a good point. I need to get my Glaive back.
Did you melt your Glaive?
No, I've never had the Glaive.
Oh, you've just been renting it?
Renting it, yeah.
Or you can rent the Reliant Core if you want to punish yourself.
Okay.
I hate that ship so much at the moment. It flies like wank. I think that was my ticket into CIG. The ship is shit! Oh, I hate it so much. I like the idea of it. I think it looks beautiful. Fly shit. So we're giving away a yellow lifetime insurance Dragonfly ! Raffle. We'll draw it at the very end of the stream. I'm not sure when that's going to be. I'm sorry, guys. Be in a regular time. If you're not here, then you'll probably still be alright. I don't know. Turns out I feel at the time. I'm really bad at doing things like this. You know. Because it's me. Are you in games then?
No, I'm just getting my glaive.
I'm still going to invite you to a party. I can see you online, so I'll just
Yeah.
I'll get into a game because why not?
Yep.
If the worst comes to the worst, I can always jump back out and whatever. But.
How much rec do I have?
So I just used the broadsword 11s. I'm not sure if they're called broadsword or longsword 11s. My brain's failed me. But they're the size 3 11 series weapons. They are the best, apparently, at the moment. Well, they are for PvP in the Saber. And they're pretty good in Vandal Storm as well. I like the spamming of energy weapons because energy weapons are cool because they don't require ammo. Obviously, weapons that require ammo in the persistent universe, you will run out of ammo. You'll need to pay for ammo. You'll need to resupply, and that's something that annoys me.
Full.
Oh, okay. If you want to jump into one, I'll just join on you in a second.
Okay.
Is it worth upgrade my Jake Harold LTI pack to a Connie Taurus? You can't do it once the game is live. You'll have a load of warning before it is. You're fine. I mean, it's going to be a while before Star Citizen goes live. I mean, I'm thinking we'll get a beta of the game in 2018. So, for Star Citizen, Squadron 42, obviously, hopefully, first quarter next year would be my guess, my hope. But again, that's the single player campaign. With Star Citizen, you're in it for the long haul, and you have to enjoy what they're doing. I love the idea of being part of the development. I do wish they would show us more of the raw bugs and all stuff. Less worried about the Evocati stuff. I'd want them to really just chuck it in at people and just go, look, deal with it. It's buggy in this state, but you get the stuff early and you can mess around with it. Just understand that it's buggy as fuck. I think maybe there'll be more like that after Squadron 42 releases, because they'll be more chill. And like, well, we've got the game, we can prove that it works now.
I'm in.
I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with third-person view. Okay, yeah, good point. Got an interesting split between YouTube's and the Twitches. Right, Universe. So playing with my mate Zen, who you'll probably see in one more videos. I'm just glad Noodle's not here. He likes to troll. You accidentally troll. I'm not sure if you're just the best troll ever, because I honestly think you do stuff by accident. And then G's just drives me mad. I love you guys so much, but
Eventually, we'll be seeing our head on spikes.
yeah, I feel like a battered wife playing.
What with?
Just you from you, from you, so, from you. I don't know. I don't know why I deserve it. I don't know why. Hello, Duke Skywalker. Hello, Yosuke.
I think the main reason I like Star Citizen at the moment is that I like trying to break games.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm trying to find little things that I can do to break everything.
Can you imagine if I was trying to get DC to play this? He'd just be in corners, glitching through walls.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
What have you done?
I've just teleported up like 7 flights of stairs.
Are you in Olisar?
No.
Are you in Grimhex?
Still, yeah.
So,
I have no idea why.
can you see a public enemy?
I did do a few moments ago.
You did do. Oh, I see you, Zen. I see you, Zen. Yeah. He won't let me jump off. Let me glitch through. Yeah, so I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with third-person stuff and Star Citizen. Obviously, I'm not a massive fan of third-person. I don't want it to be Mass Effect. I want it to be immersive. Not too immersive, but just immersive enough. And third-person does allow people to do weird stuff, so we'll see what they do with that. You right there, Sam?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Doing a bit of an eagle step. What are we doing? Why are we over here?
1 sec.
What are we glitching through?
I'm
trying
stuck.
Good job.
There
Can
we
I
go.
just... Oh. Was your plan to get stuck and then unstuck?
No.
What are you trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. He's not telling me either.
I got
Yeah,
caught
grey
on one of
market's
these
all on Reddit.
things here.
Does it catapult you upwards
Yeah.
through the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... I used to be able to do those glitches. See, it's normally on corners of things where two objects meet. It's really weird for people watching, like, oh, I thought BoredGamer did gameplay content, not jumping at a wall. Repeat. Oh! You were like a soaring bird of prey then, Zen. Good job.
Anyway.
I've actually turned off the... I normally use Zenthor's Reshade, which is like a cool-looking Reshade pack. I turned that off because it makes Grimhex look too red.
I turned it off because my push to talk toggles it on and off. So every time I talked, it toggled.
I've got a fix for half the bloom and flare from the lighting as well.
Cool.
Which I will,
I'd never look at your stuff, so...
Yeah, I know you don't. I know it's really quite aggravating. We're like, how do I do this? It's like, maybe watch one of my videos once. I'd have to literally force Zen to watch my content. Can you get a ship with extra little seat?
2, okay.
At least 2, yeah, maybe.
I would do if I could see.
It plays in third person, not a fan of third person. I'm not a fan of third person because yeah, I'm not. I know I'm doing it. Do what I say, not what I do. Don't look behind you.
I'm just trying to request the ship. You keep on pushing me out the window.
Window? There's no window here. Oh, I see what you mean. Do you think the Herald will be a solid starship for Endgame? I think we need to rethink exactly what Endgame is with a game like Star Citizen because of its very sandboxy nature and its kind of missions that might not be as tiered as we think compared to other MMOs. I do think it's going to be an all-purpose ship that will be suitable for Endgame. And I do think it will be a cool ship to start with. Oh, fucking what the fuck was that? Whoa.
Huh?
My screen went black, but it had the frost effects. It's because of the way my camera was. I'm playing in third person just to annoy that guy.
How much damage does this?
No, it will kill me. It will kill me. It will kill me.
Really?
Yeah.
Even in your foot? Let me shoot.
No. Come on, don't be like
just
that.
your foot.
We'll find someone else to shoot.
I can't aim though. I need you to stay still.
We'll find a fan for you to shoot. Yeah. Be like, oh, BoredGamer, love your work. Pow! I'll hold him there by chatting to him and like promising him free shit. Like, oh yeah, oh, you can be my mate. You can play games with me, mate. Yeah. And you shoot him in the face, yeah. Do that.
I'll still end up hitting him in the foot.
You sure this is your ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to open it? No.
I don't know. I can't.
You demanding it opens.
Yeah. I physically can't open it, even though this is my ship.
Do you want to go to the elevator bits? Try them.
Hang on.
You're trying to glitch through the turret.
Yeah. No, that's not working
This
either.
is so stupid. I love this game so much, and it looks so beautiful. Oh, it's
It's a bit wonky.
It's very wonky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe you should respawn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just respawn it. Ow!
It didn't kill you.
You motherfucker! My arm! Oh, fucking Jesus. Alright, sorry. That's why I got some drugs. Got space drugs. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, so...
Oh, I'm in part of it.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
You're pushing it away, Zen. It's floating away. Zen!
Oh dear.
Go respawn it. Go respawn it. So
I have an idea.
Do you? Is it to EVA onto it? Someone's suggesting we
Yes.
EVA onto it. Okay, let's do that together. Image stabilization stuff should be with... Oh no, unfolding. No, I'm not. I'm good. Oh. I'm so looking forward to the network code rewrite with 3.0. so I don't see you glitching around in EVA. It makes EVA battles so ridiculously hard. Look at that shadow. Look at the level of detail shadow. It's spawning in as I'm getting closer.
Hopefully I don't turn into a duck.
Oh, that was amazing. Zen turned into a duck once at this. Just your arm, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wah. Try and get in the front, Zen. Pilot chair at the front.
I'm getting in here. Yeah, look.
Oh, does it actually work? Oh, shit!
Well, yep. I fell over, but yep.
Oh. It's the fidelity and quality of everything. It's pretty
It's
awesome.
not
It's
letting me
nice,
open the airlock door. Oh, and now it's catapulted me out.
It hates you. Oh. 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 This is amazing. By amazing, I mean... I'm like a little turret. I'm like R2-D2 in that film. Jurassic Park. I don't know. What? Zen, just respawn this bad boy.
No. I've got it. I've got it.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, there's loads of bugs in this, and but the game is beautiful and undeniably. I mean, just the vistas and the promise of the game is just amazing.
Yes.
Like what they're trying to do with it, and what they are showing that they're doing with it is great. Obviously, there's thousands of bugs.
Oh.
Are you in it?
No.
Well, I'll see you.
I'm 31,000 kilometers away.
I'm in the ship, Zen. Well, I say in the ship. I'm on the ship. I'm R2-D2 in the turret. Oh my god, that is giving me epilepsy. Oh. Oh.
I am quite literally in the middle of nowhere. There's
You're gonna have to kill
nothing
yourself.
here.
It's gonna. Oh. Well, at least I know that your ship knows how to breakdance. I mean, on the streams, then it's beautiful.
I'm just watching it.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
When
What? When what?
I kind of trapped myself inside the bottom door hanger thing.
It looks like it's made of glass as well now. Good job. Now, we used to make ships spin so fast that they broke the servers, didn't we?
Yes.
And that was fun.
At least I've sorted that out.
They have sorted that out. And I'm not getting massive amounts of lag, which is nice. Is your frame rate alright?
Yeah. It's subpar, but
Yeah.
not.
It's good for
brilliant.
Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Well,
going to look at...
Plus, I haven't done anything to it.
Yeah, okay. Apparently there's a hidden cave that I've yet to discover under Grimhex. I'm not talking about the crack den. There's like a proper cave on the main asteroid. It's quite well hidden. Exclamation point raffle in Twitch if you would like to have the chance to win a dragonfly, a yellow one, a yellow dragonfly one.
All
What are they
patches
ships?
full.
What, in Grimhex?
Yeah.
Smaller ship. I think it still thinks your ship's here. Oh. Oh. I'm good. I'm good. It was a bad fall. It was a bad trip. Sometimes you shouldn't overthink things and just let it happen. Okay. Thanks. So I found that moving my swap file, my page file, from one drive to another actually fixed the stuttering issues with Star Citizen that I had ages ago. I set it to 4 gigs, my swap file. I've got a guide on it in the redacted resources with Star Citizen performance guide. It's just on the redacted.tv website. Is that you, Zen? Please don't.
Oh, I've got no bullet sounds.
Good. Oh shit, son. This'll do. So this is still, I believe, the fastest ship in the game currently. Good job, Zen.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Oh, wow. You righted yourself like a ninja. Like a teleporting ninja. Like a ninja nonetheless. If anyone wants me to add them as a friend to play Star Citizen with them at a later date, please, in square brackets, put square brackets add me, and then, you know, your handle. And I will add you. And you can add me, which is bored_gamer. No. Ow! You fucker. Oh, no. Bits of the ship have disappeared.
You in?
No. Something, that's what she said. No.
You in?
No. Ladders are going up. No, Zed! This is the opposite of what I wanted. Ladders have gone up. No.
I forgot how to holster my weapon.
Can you open the door for me? Hold V. Hey guys.
No, I can't.
Oh, Zen, you're the worst. Can't believe you shot me in the leg. Are you trapped in your ship?
Yeah. I physically can't. Oh, I can open this door. Okay.
Okay, I got this.
What's flashlight again?
T?
There we go.
Why won't it let me in?
Oh, shit.
Come on, I got this. No, I don't got this. Maybe just fly it out so I can get in? It's extra glitchy today. What have we done? Have we not appeased the Star Citizen gods today? Ooga booga, huga toga, ooga toga. When I get that feeling
I keep forgetting
deep inside, girl,
do
you know what you mean to me?
Right alt, back, right M.
Oh, right alt, comma, right alt M. That's relative mode, and that's look ahead mode.
And then I forgot how to go up.
Space mate.
X.
Oh yeah, you changed your controls, didn't you? So you changed space break to go. Oh my god! Wait! Can you lower yourself? Oh, that's right. Do you think you can open a door now? Actually, let me try and open the door first. Okay, stop! Trying to. No, Zen. I'm blind. Stop moving. Should I try and glitch in? Let's try this door. If this door doesn't work, then we'll have to... No, can you open the door for me? Try.
Like, if I've just pressed my self-destruct button, and I'm trying to get out of this shit...
I'm going to add these people.
There's
Why
no
am I
hurry
in?
mode, is there?
No, not at the moment.
10 seconds to get out.
They are going to change that. There's faster entry and egress. I'm just going to add these people real quick. Actually, I'll do that while I'm in your ship. Oh. Just go fast, go fast, go fast. Gravity. Ugh. I love this so much. I love this game so much, even though it hates me sometimes. Okay. Alright, let's add these people.
Fingers crossed, the door shuts. And you don't get flung out.
Come on. 0. Captain. Kiro. Matt White. Paint job. I've seen you around Matt White paint job, actually. The cow is classy entry. Yeah. No, so the name you use to log in is effectively a secondary password. You can see in game what your handle is. If you press F1 and get the mobiGlas out, in the top right, the one in white underneath the other name, that's your handle. That's your way of communicating to other players and what they see. F1 to get your mobiGlas out. I am a backseat driver indeed. Yeah, I'll add you all guys while I'm doing this, while Zen's flying around. You can take us to Kovalex if you want. You can take us to an ICC mission probe. You can take us to
this?
Korea. Is that like a hangar?
Yeah.
So that will be a hangar that you can request landing in at some point, just not yet. There's also a tunnel somewhere, like a flight tunnel, and that will be part of the Grim Hex race, which will be a race in the PU around the asteroid field. So G will fucking love that shit. Bob Sonny Monanama. Oh, that's a really complicated name. Havoc. Oh. Thank you very much for so many people watching me on a time that I don't normally stream. Very much appreciated. Feel free to ask any questions about Star Citizen. Feel free to poke me about me, and I'll answer stuff that I want to answer. X. Is that a Tau reference? Battlesuit XV22? Is that a Tau battlesuit? My handle is bored_gamer. And I will show you what that looks like. Here. It's bored_gamer. Feel free to add me. Anyone else to add? No one else to add at the moment. Remember, I will add you as well. Just see you. Exclamation mark raffle to be in for a chance to win a Dragonfly pew, 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 at the end of the stream. Oh. Madman UK. Feel free to just jump into our game if you want to play.
Break.
So it goes.
Break.
No, Zen. Turn.
Break. I broke.
Good job. 1 second, let me actually take this mission. So using the mobiGlas by pressing F1, going to the PI wanted mission.
Scheduler PI wanted, yeah?
Yep. Just click on it. I think you need to open the doors. Yeah, if you want to.
Cool.
I thought you were behind me, but I was following my own tail effectively. That is... I'll add the rest of you after the stream. Actually, I might as well add some of you now.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh god, I can't... Some people I can't see the names of. I'm so sorry. Because the chat's moving and it's on multiple chats. Burrito. Anyone I've missed, I will add after the stream. You should be able to, as long as you've added me as a friend as well, you should be able to see what server I'm in if you go into Crusader. It should show me what instance I'm in, and if it doesn't restart, and if it doesn't again, then Star Citizen's buggy. And click on that server and launch. If the server's full, you can wait if you want to. Oh.
Oh.
Your face looks weird. And your character's what it does as well. Can you... Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, thank fuck.
Okay, the one door works, the one door doesn't.
Yeah, maybe we bumped it or something. Maybe did we get this one second hand somewhere? So this is currently the fastest ship in the verse that's available. It's going to be interesting to see how it's affected by the new flight model changes, because they're effectively halving its speed, but also making boost different for each ship, I think. So it might not be fastest when compared to the M50 anymore, or it might be significantly faster. Ooh. So...
I keep forgetting what's it. Oh shit, I just died.
Good job. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Did you just die? Are people still killing people in there?
So you got killed by someone, and I just killed them.
Okay. I really don't get the point in killing people in that area.
So basically, Zen, how can you? Oh no! Oh god! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, Zen. I think some people may have been desynced somewhat. It's gonna be okay, Zen. It's gonna be okay. Hello. You've come back to us at the beauty of buggy, desyncy Star Citizen, but it's still a beautiful game, and we still love it. I love you, Star Citizen, even though sometimes you hate me. Oh my god, Twerk's raiding me, mate. Oh shit, mate. They got some fucking tanks, which are really glitchy on my screen because I'm watching it in a different chat. Yeah, so one of the... am I... Oh no, Twerk. I'm going to T-pose, mate. I'm going to T-pose. I'm just floating around now. Whereabouts are you, bro?
I'm in the Grimhex still.
How do we fix this? Can you remember how to fix the T-pose? Do I have to kill myself? Let me kill myself. Might be just get a weapon out rather than...
Oh, because you're not in the T-pose for me.
Oh. Right. 1 second. Where's the other bit of Grimhex? Is it over here? Oh. I'm really wide for the doors now because my arms are out on my screen. Fuck it. Whee! The Moby Glass, that fixes it. I didn't have to kill myself. I'm the best. I'm the best. Can the Aurora LN kill easily Avenger? So the Aurora, I mean, Aurora LN and Avenger technically has an edge because it's faster, more mobile. But a good LN pilot could probably take out an Avenger. I mean, I used to fly the Aurora LN a lot. There we go. There we go. Are you able to try your Connie again, Zen? We have to try Connie. Is it still? It's still not letting you.
Full.
It hates you.
And I can't do my freelancer either.
So one of the issues with the Kovalex mission, which you're just going there for finding info pads, is that there could be hostiles there. The murderous bastards. Yeah, so I think the general fidelity of any area in Star Citizen... Where are you, by the way?
I'm upstairs.
I was waiting for you downstairs because I'm an idiot. The general fidelity of all the buildings and stuff in Star Citizen is going to be pretty damn high. Any area will be pretty awesome. But it's when we put that into large-scale areas. Now, we saw the 3.0 CitizenCon demo, and that looked pretty impressive. But what's that going to be like for urban areas? So we don't know yet, is the answer. Suspect high levels of fidelity, but they might have some tricksy ways of making sure that you can't fully explore a city planet, maybe. Because I think that would be far too hard to do, but I might be wrong. They might have really clever ways of doing everything. Zen! Oh, thanks, bro. You didn't lock me out. I thought you were going to close the door as I got there. And that's why I don't play with DC. Not yet, anyway. Is it a little bit too? Is it a little bit too dark for everyone?
I think it's just in general Grimhex
Grimhex is pretty
is
dark.
dark. Because I can hardly see anything.
Yes, the Aurora LN, in my opinion, is a good upgrade from the Mustang for $5, just because it's so militant.
That is why I can't spawn my big ship.
Because someone's put that in the way.
Yes.
What a mother trucker. Oh. Is this your Mustang Beta?
Yeah.
Gamma. It's a Gamma, isn't it?
Yeah, Gamma.
Let me grab my own ship. I'll grab my own ship.
You grab a bigger ship. I'm going to destroy this 350R.
I've only got a Sabre and a Hornet on this account.
Okay.
Yeah, so one of the cool things, they said they're going to have modding tools for this, so you'll be able to have your own private servers, you'll be able to do your own mods and stuff. Hopefully the Star Engine will allow us the freedom to create our own like remakes of Free Space 2 Warhammer games, remake Skyrim even on a single planet, something like that. I hope so. I mean, that could just be me vastly pipe dreaming, but to me, the German guys that are doing a lot of the work on the CryEngine, they're making a lot of this stuff genuinely a reality, which is pretty awesome. I'm getting a fair person now, because I hate it so much. Just boom, deal with that. Fucking deal with that, mate. What are you gonna do? Thank you for so many people joining me. Thank you for all of the Twerks viewers joining me. I love you guys. You're the best. It's like an old black and white movie. I'm good, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, there's a vast contrast here. We'll go somewhere that is a little bit less contrasted. Oh! Oh, Zen.
Yeah?
Is that you flying away from your ship? You're a piece of shit. Oh, I fucking hate you. So Zen's left me an obstacle to get around in my Sabre. I hate so much.
I'm getting my bigger ship now.
Yeah, I think a lot of the Star Citizen devs are probably just sci-fi fans in general. But yes, I do see the appeal for a lot of sci-fi-esque games for this engine, assuming it is easily moddable.
I'd like it if they had a request station outside.
Yes, me too. Like a little smoking hut, yeah?
Yeah.
I got away from your bloody ship, because I'm pro MLG. Oh, did you just spawn the Andromeda in?
No, did someone else do that?
Yeah.
Madman UK did.
Oh, he's friendly.
Ah, cool.
Just added him.
Cool.
If he opens up that ship, if there's not a bug with this pad, then we're all getting in that. Or we're all getting it later. I'm just join him in his Andromeda. That's all right, Madman. Kill his Mustang. That's a good shout. Even if it's just freeing up the pads. Are you okay with me destroying your Mustangs then?
Feel free.
I love the fact that I think it died in one shot. This is the horrible meta build that I hate I think it's broken in PvP for the Sabre. You just require 2 hits to kill most ships. I say 2 hits, 2 volleys.
It looks like he's struggling to open it. Oh no, he opened it.
Yep, he's just better than you.
Moving out of the way though.
Squish!
Yep, he just did.
Oh. I don't think there's going to be any blood and gore in this.
Oh.
Ben GT, did you actually get your raffle prize from the other day? I had so many problems sending it to you because I'm an idiot, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go to a... let's do the ICC mission probe stuff. That's fun to fight pirates and chill out and see how the frames take us. Oh. Is he still on the ship? Can I see you because you're in my party? I don't remember it doing that.
Am I in your party? I can't see you.
I can see you with a really weird reticle. Is this reticle normal?
I can see you now with a
Triangle. Upside down triangle.
No, I don't see that. Maybe because you shot my ship.
Maybe. Man, can you use that ship, Zen?
I don't know.
Let's go to the main sea. I think Man crashed. We're going to steal the ship.
Are we just going to rob a ship?
Why not? Yeah. Perfectly good ship there, mate. You can join us whenever. Do you just get... Is that the middle sea? Yeah, it is. I'll probably get in that.
He's in it here, still, somewhere.
Nah, it'll be fine, don't worry. Right, let's go to the ICC mission prob. To listen to Tessa's sexy voice. I will check out Elite Dangerous again. I do have an Elite Dangerous account, and I will look at it. I got quite bored of it very quickly. I do that with a lot of games. It's the promise of Star Citizen that makes me come back for more constantly, and I like knowing about it. I like getting it to work. What you want, Zen's newly acquired Connie? It's not even yours.
I would be able to do mine, but...
You don't need to. Let's try not to hit each other, yeah? Because normally, one of us will clip the other. Normally you'll clip me, let's face it.
I'll clip me, the building, some random other people.
Yeah. You kind of... Feels like you kind of do that on purpose though, Zen. It's weird.
Not always. Sometimes I just press the wrong button.
Yeah, that is true.
F1, isn't it?
It's really highly contrasted at the moment. We're not in the sun. So we want to go B. We want to look for the...
ICC assistance?
No. Well, that's the mission, yes. The jump point we want to go to is 2904 dash UEE. Oh. One of our friends has gone there. Ooh. There should be quite a few pirates here when you come here. Should be nice. Yeah, I just...
Bear with me.
Obviously, there's a lot more to do in Elite, and Elite is a finished game compared to Star Citizen. But I got bored of Elite as it was anyway. So I will look at it. No, this is not Infinite Warfare. I was going to play Infinite Warfare today, but I played it a little tiny bit by myself and was watching Twerk, and it wasn't really for me. It was more of the same as the Titanfall 2 campaign for me, with some on-rails ship shooter stuff. I will play it through, at least personally, and record it and do a review of it with Titanfall 2. Just to review them both. Yeah, there's going to be loads of ships in the future as well. They're going to keep on... Oh, sorry, Andrew, I missed your question. Can you ask it again? 12 Enric _ what? Sorry, I was... Feel free to kind of at BoredGamer me. If you've got a question directly for me at BoredGamer UK, and more likely to see it. And very much appreciated other people answering. That's what I like about you guys and the community. Everyone's relatively knowledgeable. Everyone kind of wants to help each other out.
It's taken me a while to get there.
You're not in cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's going to take half the time now to get there.
Yeah.
Still on 10,000.
Some more pirates are spawning when you get here. I'm looking forward to the new missions in 2.6 as well. Even if it's just a few little ones. I know we'll get tons with 3.0, but... You hear that time when millions of pirates spawned in the other day?
Yeah.
It was just constant.
That was mainly because I was just flying through the area, out the area, into the area,
Ah,
out the area.
clever boy. For the extra trolls. Boom, mother trucker.
I can't do anything with this shit.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Arminti, or whatever his name is seems a relatively good pilot. Oh. Fuck. Saw that missile as an actual missile on the radar. I thought it was just a bug. As it impacted my rectum. Are there more coming?
Yep.
Uh-oh. You're not doing your thing, are you?
Nope, I'm flying next to you.
Okay. When we're in the PUs then, and we're like on a mission, and we see some other people, and they help us kill pirates, should we murder them at the first opportunity when it's safe?
Yes.
Okay, because they might murder us.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's just the way of the world now. Which upgrades... Oh, 1 second. I need to read this, because I said... slowly fly towards this. This is the saber, yes. Just reading... What kind of upgrades will I be able to get in the Connie Taurus? I don't entirely know, but you'll be able to change a load of the components out and the weapons out. We don't know exactly what hard points. And it's not worth upgrading now. You've got time. You can also rent out Constellation with Rec. You've got time to decide. Very likely to get free flight where you get all the ships at some point as well, or at least get to try those ships that you want. So, try them before you buy them. No point in spending money if you don't have to. Thrift bot activate. Yeah, so if you go to redacted.tv, if you want to know how I got this kind of performance, I've written guides on specifically optimizing your PC for Star Citizen. There's a Cutlass Black here. There's a load of empty ships here. Or two. You don't think there's pirates in the debris, do you?
I don't know, but I'm struggling to stop near it.
I mean, I'm really hyped for 2.6 over 3.0 at the moment, just because it's going to be a lot sooner, hopefully. But 3.0 is going to be, we actually start to get a game to play that I can do guides on, I can talk about, I can do gameplay with. It's a little bit different, a little bit more. Oh.
That was close enough.
And whip us up a cup of something hot. Oh my god. I forgot the words for saying. I'd start moving now. I wonder, maybe they're friendly. So according to this, without Jenny on shields, she had her shields turned off. She fucking deserved to die, mate. Survival of the fittest in the verse. I thought Rec was for Arena Commander. It is, but these weapons are bought with Rec. They're rented with the Rec. And you can still try the ships. Rec stuff will, I believe, not propagate to the persistent universe eventually, but at the moment it does. But they will have Alpha UEC in-game, so you'll be able to try stuff with Alpha UEC that you earn in-game from doing stuff like I'm doing now. So I earned 2,500 Alpha UEC there. These guys fighting the pirates still over there. You alright, Zen? You alright, Zen?
I'm flying back to the Andromeda, which has started floating away.
Do you want me to nudge it back towards you? I'm good. Look, I'm pro. I'm not like you. Did that work?
No.
Okay, let me try again. Let me try again. I don't want to spin it. Actually, let's go to third person for this. Okay. And decouple. Precision decouple. So I want to clip it. Oh god. Oh god, this is really hard! This guy's helping as well. He's giving it a nudge. He's giving it a nudge. Oh, look at him! Oh my god, like a graceful gazelle, he nudges it. Like gazelles do. How's that sound?
Is 1,060 meters?
Is that good or bad?
1,000 meters?
Ooh. That good?
It's a bit spinny. Yeah, it's coming
Yeah,
quite towards me.
you should be alright though. I trust you. I don't know how to... Oh, that seems to work a little bit.
Don't shoot it.
Oh no, I've hit it. I hit it too hard. Let me just shoot it a bit more.
500.
There we go. You get,
I'm going to get in this, yeah.
I mean, it is getting quite close to that asteroid.
I am going to get in this.
Yeah, that's right. You got help with this with the engineering crew. I wish if we had grappling hooks, how fucking cool would that be on our ships? Yeah. Morning board from Canada. Hello. Where's the best place to get LTIs? So they're selling the Prowler on the 18th, on Friday the 18th of November. You get LTI with that. You can only get LTI with concept ships. I don't know how much the Prowler is going to be. They haven't said yet. Or you can check out the Grey Market on Reddit for an LTI ship. You don't need LTI though. Insurance is going to be available at a very small in-game price. It's not going to be like super harsh. You doing good?
Nearly.
Do you want me to nudge it again?
No, I'm right next to it.
Yeah, I can see. I can see. I could give it just like one shell.
No. Yes, please. It's spinning way too fast.
Oh, whoops.
Are you spinning it the wrong way?
Well,
You're making it go faster.
It's all relative, isn't it? Whoops. No. Right, I'm gonna give it a little kiss. This guy must be like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Okay, get a little kiss. Oh my god, that was such a good kiss. This guy's awesome. Who's this? Who's this? Ooh. It's Amenti. Thank you very much, Amenti. You are a legend. We're just trying. You able to get in?
It's going away from me now.
Gently nudge it. Gently nudge. Oh, look at Madman! There's dozens and dozens more pirates spawned in. These poor guys. They just chill out. Oh my fucking god. How many sabers does it take to stop a Connie?
No one touched it.
2, and then the Hornet comes along and wrecks everything.
Come on. I've lost where I am. There I am.
Nice paint job on the saber. Standard paint job, mate.
I entered the physics grid and then it flew me out again.
Where are you?
I'm right underneath the V of it.
Okay, let's go have a look. I just love the fact there's so many people trying to help. And they're not messing it up either. They actually are helping. Yeah. I'm the one that's messing it up. we go.
And I'm waiting for it to... Oh, it started to go away. No. Oh my lord, this is so hard.
So you got this. You got this. Don't you worry. People are enjoying this as well. Look at Menti. He fucking knows what he's doing as well. How's that? You right?
Yep, that's made it slightly easier.
Oh, I've knocked one of your guns off.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, this might hurt. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I'm dead. I got inside and it threw me against the wall.
Oh, my fucking god. Sorry if anyone's ears are ripping from my laugh there. Oh, my fuck, said.
Oh, my chest hurts. My palms are so sweaty.
Oh, I mean, that's too sexy for... too sexy for Twitch, mate. This is me and a couple other guys just looking at your shit. So, you said, well, he died the way he lived, fucking around, trying to glitch into things. Oh, it's like clubbing without drugs. Yeah, that's exactly what my channel's like. I'm just looking at the ship now. Right, where should we meet you, Sen? I see you meet from Probe. You did the mission, didn't you?
I did do the mission, yes.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
the ICC probe.
Yeah, you're the ICC probe. You nabbed. It'll give me time to read the chat, at least. A bit better.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I like the fact that CIG are relatively open with stuff. I just wish they were more open with blockers and the Star Citizen kind of warts and all, as like I've been coining recently. I don't mind seeing stuff that blocks the game, stuff that the problems, the super bugs and stuff like that. I don't mind if certain areas of the game are buggy pieces of crap. I still want to get my hands on them. I want to be involved in that process. I'm aware that it's game development. So gimme. Gimme. I'm greedy for that info and that bits and bobs and stuff. I understand with obviously Squadron 42 they want that super polished. Where is... I've lost the ICC mission probe. Why can't I see the ICC mission probe then?
I don't know. Who do I have here? Ratbin.
Oh, Ratbin's he's my like ninja assistant. He always finds me in any server. So a blocker is something that prevents the game being released onto a patch.
Me whilst we were going up in the bridge.
he's a legend.
And you fell off.
Yeah, so a blocker is something that prevents the game from a patch being released to the public, basically. I mean, they're always going to have a mixture of bad press and good press from people. People that even press will have their own agendas in certain areas, like they want to push their narratives because that's the person writing it. The person writing that particular article has an agenda, or at least an opinion, and that's fine. It's just when you're reading that, you shouldn't get offended by someone else's opinion, and you shouldn't. It's not going to brainwash other people either. People are going to draw their own opinions from the conclusions and the information and all that sort of jazz that they assimilate themselves. So, more information the better, even if it's bullshit or clickbait or trash or whatever. I like more info. Nom nom nom. Tess isn't speaking to me. It's like I've done something wrong.
Did you forget her birthday?
I did forget her birthday. I don't even know when her fucking birthday is, mate. She talking to you?
No.
Did we
Even
forget?
though I've just got here.
We forgot her birthday. Maybe we should go back to Kovalex if this doesn't work. Oh. Oh, the server might have just had a hiccup. That might be why.
My shields have
It's good to see you again.
dropped all the way down to 0 though.
Good job. It's good to see you again, Bite Marks, though. It's, I don't chat to you nearly enough, bro. Are you coming to BrisbaneCon on the 22nd of April? That's when we're doing the next one. Same place. Oh, we're definitely spoiled with the info we do get. I'm okay seeing shitty info as well. I'm okay seeing bugs and terrible stuff that happens and problems for the project. I think it's fine. I think it's kind of
Kovalex shipping.
Yeah, let's go to Kovalex, where we died that time.
Mm-hmm. I do need to get some more Alpha UEC because
Ah, cool.
I need more clothes.
Oh, thank you very much, CKOR. I encourage people to allow people to have their opinions, even if they disagree from yours. Having your opinions challenged, having your beliefs challenged, and being having a reasonable argument with the person, saying, "Well, that's great. Your beliefs are this. These are mine." I think that's a great thing. I think that's a great thing. I'm still using the Rocket Neath, or I would show it on stream, but it is really grubby at the moment. I just ate like Chinese yesterday, and the mouse looks horrid. I look like a monster. You right, Zen? What's wrong? Did he attack you?
Oh.
Did you just bump into... Did you ram the station?
I was like millimeters from it. I forgot how slow this breaks.
Were you in cruise?
Yes.
So this time we're going to Kovalex, which is a private investigating mission. The idea here is to gather information about Darnell. Basically, his wife has sent you. He died in an explosion, which he's being blamed for. And it might not be his fault.
Oh, I've just got Tessa talking to me.
Really?
Yeah, she just went, Tessa here. And then started talk, and then loads and loads of ship noises. I think the audio's gone really odd.
D-Jack Rowell? Shall I kill him? I mean, was he the guy that killed us earlier? I'm not sure if these guys are friendly or not. They might be the guys that killed us. Or should we just go in knowing that we might be fighting?
Well, are they inside?
I don't... I saw him outside his ship. That could have been a desync. You... Fucking hate you. I felt a little tiny wiggle on my head. I was like, Zen's under me, isn't he? Fuck's sake. One of us. One of us.
There we go. There we go.
Okay,
I didn't hit you too much.
Okay, my entire ship is red though. Oh no. I can hear gunfire. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Sounds like personal weapon fire though. Oh, there's a guy. Who's he shooting at? You see him on the left, Sen?
No, I'm not in the ship anymore.
Shit. Fuck.
I think I killed him.
This guy's still alive. I'm going for him. Try not to kill me by accident. I'm sorry if you're one of my friends. I've killed him, Zen. Stop shooting towards that guy. Unless you find another guy. If anyone's shooting at you, kill them. Oh god. You're out of your connie.
Yeah, I'm out of the
Get in the station, get in the station. Get in the station quick! There's a ship shooting, blowing up your connie. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
I bounced off multiple times.
It's right. Let's get inside. Oh my god. Oh. Stream's going up and down. Oh god.
Oh yeah, the stream's really, really glitchy for me.
How so?
Just keeps stopping.
Oh. Right, let me try and do something about that. Oh. Just hide here. You protect me for a second, then if you can, don't worry. No, so I can do something about it. Let me change what server I'm streaming to. Apologies, guys. Let's stream. So it might go down for a second, so just be aware of that. It won't reset anyone's thingamajigs. So I'm going to stop the stream and restart it. So that should be a bit better for you guys. Is that better? Apologies, I didn't realise the stream's going. Mag boots? They turned them off. I think we're getting them again very soon.
Good.
That should be better for everyone. Apologies. But thank you for telling me. Right. Oh no, that's the wrong button. I am actually at least reading chat now, which is good, isn't it? I realised... Oh, the fuck is this? Dutrell? Should we kill him? Yeah? It turns out that he was a box all along.
That was you?
Yeah. My gun's not making sound, but I killed that guy. Sorry, Sen, I forgot that I wasn't pushing to talk. He was in a box. I don't know if he was friendly or not. I'm so sorry if he wasn't. If he was.
Let's carry on around a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, let's carry on round. Let's just get that. Let's get the fucking money and leave. Let's get both parts of the quest, yeah?
Yep.
And I'm going back to Port Olisar when I'm done, because I want to respawn there.
Yes.
Eventually. Because I haven't spawned there in months.
Yes.
So, if you're a criminal, and you die, you spawn at Grimhex, and will continue to spawn at Grimhex until you're not a criminal and revisit Port Olisar.
I don't get how I got a criminal rating there.
It would be from crashing into someone.
Oh, okay. Then.
Killing people by accident with your ship exploding.
Okay, yep. Mine is massive then.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Was this the first one here? Oh, I didn't get the one right at the beginning.
Just got a weird pause again.
Yeah, I think this server's...
No, it's...
Or do you mean on your stream?
I think people are having streaming issues. Let's apologies if it is causing issues on anyone. I've just turned off a load of stuff in the background. How's the stream looking, Zen, to you?
To me, it looks alright.
Cool.
But I've not really been looking at it much.
So my current rig, the one I'm using here, is got a 1080 GTX in it. I'm running at 1440p, and I've got a 6700K i7 and 32 gigs of RAM for DDR4 RAM in it. I do not want to use that yet. I will be getting a 7700K when they come out, and possibly the new motherboards and chipset stuff, based on what features it has. If it's got more PCI lanes, great. My system wasn't super expensive. Everything's second-hand. My hard drives, all researched and second-hand. All my parts second-hand, except for the 1080. 1080 is anything that's not. I've got the door code now in Covalex. I like this. I think it's quite flickery lights. Overly flickery here. You can see here that this is a fireman's helmet, signifying that you need to wear a helmet to use that fire extinguisher. Ooh. I'm coming down the elevator, Zen.
I'm coming into the elevator now.
Cool. I will not shoot you. Hello.
Sorry, I had to go all the way back to the beginning.
Yes, I'm looking at Beam and Twitch and all of that sort of jazz, and YouTube's it's so the weird thing is it's overly dark on YouTube, but not so dark on Twitch. I need a way of getting YouTube to make it not so bad.
I forgot what I do now.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy? It's Ro Ratbin. Of course it's fucking Ro Ratbin. He's a ninja. So once you've got...
where they all are.
So at the end of the room is the... Have you got the code to the door?
No. I don't know. No one's talking to me at all.
I think the server might be fuckaroo upperoo. Oh. Let me check to make sure I do have the code. I get shot in the back now, aren't I? Oh no, I've got the unlock code.
I hear lots and lots of shooting.
God damn it.
Hmm?
This door won't open. Oh! Oh! Robin! No! Yes! Oh, I love you, Robin. Who's the fucking best? Now we can upload the evidence. Oh, what a champ. He's able to open doors significantly better than I am. Oh, oh god. Oh god.
I've just hit into both of you and I've been knocking miles.
Sorry. If you go to the redacted.tv website and look at the user.cfg guide in the resources section, one of the new, the newest of the console commands.
I can't open this.
Roatman, can you open the door for Zen? Oh god, why have I come over here? I couldn't open it either. Roatman is the only person that's qualified to open doors. Which makes sense. We used to play a...
Thank you.
My mate Mike used to run a RPG, a proper MMO, LARP, at Scout Hut, where we turned it into a nightclub for a weekend called Cold Horizon, and it was amazing. It was the best LARP thing ever. It was just amazing. It was a proper alternative nightclub. What's wrong? What have you done?
Crashed.
Zeno.
All I wanted was some UEC.
At least you got some from the previous mission.
Did I?
You used the thing, didn't you? You used the...
What thing?
You know, I said, have you done the mission? And you went, yeah.
I was just saying, yeah.
The
I don't
the
remember
ICC...
if I did. The little red beefy thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, because I was chasing after the car.
I just said yeah. Oh my fuck! Oh my fucking Christ! There's a staff error here. Is that right, Rabbits? We'll come and pick you up in Port Olisar if it is then.
Yes, because I do need to go there.
Yeah.
What weapon are you currently having? Got what?
Shotgun.
Okay.
I've also got the. Oh no. I've also got the ballistic pistol and ballistic rifle. but I've got no ammo for them, and I haven't had any ammo for them for about a month. Because I've just been using the electric shotgun. I'm good. Someone's out here blowing up your ships. Don't worry about it. We've got a Starfarer now, haven't we? Oh, it's going to be so happy when they get rid of all the glitchiness.
Yes.
So much glitchy. Beautiful game, so much glitchy though. Well, there's escape pods work as well. That's going to be cool. Hey, Minty. What a ledge. Oh, there's bums in my face.
Oh.
Can you take us? You take us to port on the side. You okay to meet us there, Zen? You okay to meet us at port, Zen? I keep on forgetting to push the talk.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Yes, I am a Starfarer. Thanks, Amenti. Much appreciated. Roapin is getting up a firing position in between us. Good job. Also, I think he's jealous of me looking at Amenti.
I am loading back in.
This is ridiculous. Oh, the game looks so good, though, even at the moment. Oh, we're in a Gemini.
I go to Port Alasar in, say, a glaive. Would I get shot by security?
No, only if you're criminal. I'm a little bit worried that the security might shoot us. Get as close as you can to the station. Amenti, if that's alright, mate. I'll jump off, just in case there's security on us. I'm sure some of us have probably got hidden criminal records. I can hear gunfire, which suggests to me that there is indeed an issue with security.
If security kills you, though, does that make you normal?
No. Objective kill Cryer security. Thanks, game. I love that. I love how he's parked the Starfarer. That's a beautiful parking. Good job. So 2.6 is out at some point. We don't know. Between now and Christmas, we're hoping it'll be out for the anniversary live stream on the 18th of November. That's when it seems the most reasonable for them to release it. That's when I would release it. It's going to come with Star Marine, which is the FPS first-person shooter module, in the same vein of Arena Commander, so quick matchmaking to kind of jump in and play. What else? It's going to have a quality of life update for Arena Commander, with a new flight model as well for the whole of Star Citizen. I say new flight model. They're changing the numbers of the current flight model rather than totally redoing it. So ships are going to be slower, which is basically to reduce jousting, make battles happen within closer kind of areas. So rather than 4 kilometers away, I think 2 kilometers kind of thing. Probably closer than that. Reduce sliding, all that sort of jazz. It should be an easier learning curve to learn, but still hard to master. Is the idea. I wonder if I'm actually going to get the...
So do I need to just go inside Port Alasar to spawn there?
Yeah, as long as you don't have a criminal record, as far as I'm aware. Thank you very much, Tubertage. You're a legend. Thanks for the host. BoredGamer. I sent you a host, mate, and sent you a raid on Twitch. Thank you very much, Biomechanical. Much appreciated. I'm the worst at reading chat.
You are.
And the alerts might not be working properly, so apologies for that. I might have turned them off the other day, actually, because I'm an idiot. But we will be looking at ATV in a bit, in a bit anyway. We're just going to get some money for Zen, so he can buy himself some "buy me more jewellery" kind of stuff. Because he's a pretty princess. Nobody. No, I think 2.6 earlier than we think now. And I still think 3.0 by the end of the year should be done by a different team, so it shouldn't. I know that's 3.0 this year. Some people may call me crazy, but that's my feelings, mate. That's my feelings on the subject, based on all the stuff that I've seen on the monthly report and all that jazz. But I haven't read all the monthly report this time. What's wrong, Zen? Are you dead again somehow?
Just made it.
What strat are you on?
I didn't even get there at the moment.
I've been having a little dance. He's not even wearing a helmet, mate. I'll add anyone else that wants to be added next time after the stream. Because
you know when you're quantum traveling.
Yeah, it's quantum driving is the correct term for it. Carry on.
Whichever one.
Yeah.
I held F by accident.
And you jumped out your ship somehow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that. Good job, Sam. Less than 2 weeks to the anniversary live stream. Yeah. I still think 3.0 by the end of the year. So think of the last working day before Christmas. So 17th, 18th of December kind of time. That's what I would guess. Yeah, a lot of people are going to say early 2017 now. But I still hope. I think it's a strong possibility for the end of the year still. So. Oh, thank you so much.
No reason for donation. I just want 15 seconds of fame.
I love you, Bite Marks. You can have multiple seconds of fame. Are you coming to BritainCon 22nd April next year? Woo! Oh shit! Look at this guy. Look at my rapping. He's fucking all gone punk, mate. What do I look like? I'll take off. Strut D.
Strut D. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting shot at, so...
You need to get out your ship as quick as you can.
I have, and I'm floating around everywhere.
Oh, man. I'm looking hot, mate. You fucking look at this. Oh, what? Huh? What? My suit just kind of magically spawned back on me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've literally had a wardrobe malfunction. The wardrobe kept on fucking changing my clothes. I'm giving away a dragonfly with LTI, the yellow ones. Woo! Yellow dragonfly! Woo! Oh, I've fallen over. It's going to do some setups while I'm waiting for you.
Strut A.
Well, that's not D, is it? You've got a ship there.
No. Oh,
Spawn a ship! Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Oh, no. Zen.
Yeah? Did
I think
you
Star
get out?
I think Star Citizen crashed.
Oh.
Oh, no. GG, Star Citizen. Good job. Thanks, Star Citizen. You're the best. Right. Right. Good job.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, let me put in the... so this is the console command to reduce bloom. So the super lighting. It doesn't 100% fix it, but it helps with it a lot. Someone on Reddit found it, and I removed it from one of the earlier user.cfgs because I didn't think it worked anymore. But it does work. It helps reduce the blinding lights. There is no raffle help command. It's just !raffle in Twitch to join in that raffle. Any of my GameWisp supporters and Patreons, they get automatic entry and claim into any of the raffles now, because I think that's a good way of promoting that, you know, because I want more people to subscribe to me on GameWisp, and I want more people on Patreon, because I do. We're sassy now. Other than Star Citizen, obviously, for me, and Squadron 42, what other games over the next year are people looking forward to on the PC? Anything at all? People thought about far ahead? Do people not care? Yeah, exclamation mark raffle, guys. Get in. We're going to call it at the end of the stream. We're just going to play a little tiny bit more Star Citizen, and then we're try and play some Star Citizen anyway. Are you not in a game, Zen?
Sorry?
Are you in a game?
Yeah.
Oh, it's letting me in. Okay. Mass Effect Andromeda, of course. Red Dead Redemption 2. Final Fantasy 15. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've got that. I've got the for that. That's in the CryEngine as well, isn't it? Dreadnought. Yeah, played a bit of Dreadnought. Quite enjoying that. Only looking forward to Star Citizen Keepo. Can't say Keepos anymore. Keepos apparently now mean you're super serious about something. You can't say it anymore. Keepos aren't what I thought. Yeah, so I lose interest and burn myself out on most games really fucking quickly. I think a lot of the guys that I and Kit and Zen and all the people I play with, they all burn themselves out pretty quickly in games. There are a few that we keep on coming back to.
Diablo,
but Diablo we keep on coming back to. Yeah. Payday 2 we used to keep on coming back to until they literally shat on us as players.
they've that now, haven't they?
They reversed it, yeah. At least they admitted it and they reversed it. I'm back at Grim Hex. Of course I am. Because for some reason what I did didn't work. Fuck you, game!
You find an old lady to walk across the road a few times. Just to get you good points up.
My good points, yeah.
Yeah.
Is your mum online?
No.
I'll walk her across the road if you know what I mean. With my penis. No, 1 second. No. Let's not that it degenerate into our chat on our Mumper server. Sorry, Zen. I'm sorry. I did a sorry face, Zen. Zen, I did a sorry face. I don't think Dreadnought will have single player. No. I can stream Dreadnought at some point.
That was the most creepiest sorry face ever.
Yeah. It's also my sex face. You can see? Pout. There's a little pout there.
No wonder it's been 5 years.
It's been... Oh. But I'm planning to stream a lot more with Bug, Kit, G, Zen. Just streaming random games, not just Star Citizen. Obviously, there's limited content with Star Citizen at the moment. With 2.6 coming out, it's going to be a lot better. And I'll be able to get a lot of my mates into Star Citizen to play it regularly. But they require constant action-based gameplay. Otherwise, they get bored instantly.
I don't.
No, you don't. You're right, you don't.
No.
You just require something to play with people.
Loot.
You love loot.
Even if it's loot that I don't want, I want to pick it up and then give it to everybody.
Yeah, so you and G have that really annoying issue where you have to have the loot in your hand to look at it before anyone else does. Because it's like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I
like
don't know either.
It's like you were starved of presents as a child or something. You had to fight for them.
We did greedy sods.
I don't know. It's not greed though.
No, because
It's
like
grabby. It's not, but it's not greed.
No, I know what you mean. Because I give it to everybody else. I just want to see it first. I really don't know.
So my main org is a org called Nomad Black, which is going to be run slightly like a Roman Forum and lightly roleplay-ish, and used for filming, and is with most of my IRL friends. But I'm in loads and loads. Well, I say loads and loads. I'm in about like I don't know, half a dozen orgs. Nothing dodgy or naughty pirate-wise. I am planning to be a lawful player. I probably will have an outlaw account for doing outlaw videos and content, assuming that's a viable thing to do guides on. Yes, I'm in Operation Pitchfork. I'm going to a thingamajig then.
Singamajig?
I'm going back to that ICC mission probe, mate.
Oh, okay. Let me get a shot.
See if it works for you, or if it's broken for you. Yeah, so Operation Pitchfork is this big player-led event that's happening in beta just before the game goes live, and the idea is that we assault with as many players as possible the Vandal in the Vandal systems to try and take back the Vandal systems. I think CIG are going to partly write it into the law as an event, but also we want to kind of stress test the servers on a massive scale is the idea as well. It's something cool and fun to do.
It's been so long I've been here. So long since I've been here. I forgot the way out.
Come here, mate. Come here. I almost ejected out of my ship by accident for holding F. Oh, look at that explosion. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's drop some flares.
Well, I climbed into my ship and it instantly blew up.
Good job, Zen.
I think that was security shooting it there. Yeah, back to Grimhex.
Fucking game. Fuck you. I know what to do. Come to me. Come to me here. I've got this. I've got this. We're gonna deal with the salvage spots. Okay.
So come straight to you, yeah?
Come straight to me in a ship. Let's make that very clear. It's going to take me 22 years. So we're going to go to the green spots.
The lifts haven't spawned.
Lifts haven't spawned. What do you mean?
Ah, there they are. Yep. No. Maybe. Yep. There was just a black hole when I went through.
Oh,
Oh,
why does this game hate us? Oh, I apologise for yawning. I've not been sleeping at all recently, like maybe 2 hours a night. Oh god.
Does it matter what ship I get?
So scavenge spots is a better idea. No, something you can get out in and out of easily.
M50?
Perfect. The server's balked. What's wrong with it?
Well, it's crashed us out twice.
It has
The
crashed.
sounds aren't.
The lifts
catching
didn't
up.
spawn.
The lift didn't spawn. I'm getting random black splodges.
We'll show the salvage spots off, and
Shite.
then I'm gonna show off ATV.
Yeah. All of the Grim Hex things on the platform have not spawned in.
That's what. Oh. What time is it now, Zone? Do you know? Quarter to 8. It's quarter to 8 p.m.
Quarter to 8.
Quarter to 8.
Okay.
So quarter to 8. And that's UTC or GMT plus 0. London time. Am I shooting a cutlass? Oh my god! Oh, I see. Mr. VUK. Did you just launch a load of missiles at me?
You dead?
I think just in chat, he did launch a load of missiles at me, didn't he? I'm not imagining that before I literally finish him off. Just double check. No, he didn't. Okay, yeah. Won't kill him then.
Sorry, Monkey, where am I going?
The ICC, the thingamajig.
ICC probe.
Yeah, no, not the mission that we did earlier. Did he not fire those missiles at me? Someone just said no. I better not kill him. I'm so confused. There's no way a pirate could have launched all those missiles. Is there? I think, is this 128 for Battlefield 1? I don't actually know. Yeah, 64, 32 aside, okay. I don't know if that guy shot me or not with a load of missiles. I still can't tell. But he was guilty enough for me to shoot him a lot, but not to kill him. Like, I made him a scapegoat. And very, very big apologies to you. Oh, fuck. Nice shot.
2904 UEE 949.
Yeah.
No, 649, sorry.
Whatever. Yeah, 649. That's fine. And then come to the towards the red beacon thing. Red bacon.
It is quantum travel, not quantum drive.
So, the correct term for using your quantum engine, your quantum drive, is quantum driving, according to Ben Lesnick.
However, on my ship,
Yeah, it's quantum travel.
It said quantum travel in progress.
I mean, that makes sense as
I'm
well,
just
doesn't it?
going by the manufacturer.
Well, I think that's a fair enough assumption.
Am I doing the probe or am I doing something else?
I mean, you can do the probe as well. But when you get here, you should be able to find me. To come to...
Oh, am I coming straight to you then? Okay.
Yeah, you can come to me.
It's very twisty, this ship. I've not ever flown this ship.
What are you in? M50.
Yeah. It turns, like, really sharply. How good are the brakes?
Did I? Did you zoom past me?
Okay, it took me 3,000 meters to brake.
Can you see me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna fly towards the salvage point. So they're scavenge points, so they're just loot in space, and it can be a reasonable amount of money in alcohol and cigarettes.
Was it this green dust?
Yeah. So these green points are each of the actual green dots. When you get closer, is a cache of something. That could be weapons, or it could be loot that gives you just direct alpha UEC.
Mm.
Yeah, so we've got the anniversary live stream on the 18th, Friday, the 18th of November. There's going to be loads of ships on sale. There's going to be loads of stuff shown. The ship pipeline's they're going to go over loads of the cool stuff for the ship pipeline. Expect super limited ships on sale, maybe Idris's, that sort of thing. Hopefully the Squadron 42 demo.
Do I have to click on them or do I just run over them? Yeah, I have to click on them.
So F. So you can see that one had a weapon in. This one over here, what's this having it? Again, another weapon.
Do I need to pick those up?
You can if you want. If you want them, pick them up. What's over here? Oh, this looks more promising. We don't want Big Benny's noodles. If there are any ones with Big Benny's noodles in. So this is a bad one. This one contains big. Oh no, we can actually pick these up for money now. So if you want to come here, Zen.
Where's here?
One of the green points. I'm in a ship's chassis. See if I can find you.
By the Big Benny's noodles. I think.
Just go up to the thing and press F on it. Go to the center of.
No. That wasn't a no. I'm not trying that. It was a no. It didn't work.
Oh, let's see what happens for me.
Well, it depends where you are.
Oh, that's not looking for me either. So we're not looking for Big Benny's noodles. We're looking for anything else other than Big Benny's noodles.
I'm back by our ships.
Not anything good here. It's all shit loot.
So far, I've got the pistol.
I mean, that's not the best scavenging mission, is it? We found some fucking noodles.
This one won't open, so...
Is that you firing?
Yeah.
Let's get over here. Aha. Come on. Be something good. This is back to the Big Benny's noodles, isn't it? Oh, fuck you. Right, get back in your ship. Gonna fly to another salvage point. There's got to be a good one. I'm hoping they do actual rare ones at some point as well, where you can actually find cool stuff. But we will find one to show it off. Before I show off ATV. We will. No, I don't think the Hoplite will have a Battlefield upgrade kit option because it's a total different variant. They even talk about the actual shape of the ship having to change. The interior's been removed, parts of it. So I don't think it will have a Battlefield upgrade kit. I do think it will have an upgrade. Are you back in your ship, Zen?
Yes.
Let us go. Do you see another green point anywhere? A big cloud of green. Let's move this way. Here, green cloud of cool stuff.
You're not moving on my screen.
And the server just could be quite balked. Just exploring this asteroid field for loot. Which I can't seem to find anymore. Oh, I see. I found one. I found one.
Have you found one?
Yeah, yeah. I was looking the wrong
I
way.
was going to go back to you, but you're back at that original one. Still not moved.
Oh, I see. Can you see where Amenti is?
Everyone's not moved.
Ah, the server
I
might...
will fly to a mental.
Yeah, yeah. There's another green point over there. Just, hopefully we'll find something useful here. Then we're going to jump in to watch ATV anyway, so... Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, this has got some promising loot in it.
Okay, Rapin is moving on my screen, killing
Yeah,
pirates.
I can see him as well. Even
Am I coming to you?
coming to me if you can see me. Yeah.
Have you just got out your ship?
Yeah.
I think I'm coming to you.
Cool. There should be a green point. Should be glow green. Glowy green.
I should really not be in boosted cruise mode here, but oh well.
Fucking Big Benny's fucking noodles. What are you doing, Zen? Why are you making that sound? The sound that...
Oh, I've just been teleported. Oh, I'm next to your saber, I think. I just got teleported. Loads.
Maybe the server loves you, or hates me.
Can you hear this?
Don't think I can hear anything. Can't tell if I'm going in a big circle. Do you think I am? Oh. So this is like loot that drops. Hopefully we'll have like proper loot. Like this will drop out of people's ships. It's another fucking... Oh my god. Should be cigars. And alcohol as well. We haven't seen anything like that. Just weird. How fucking weird. I can't find any of that, Sam. People are just going to have to trust me and assume that I'm not lying about there being salvage like that. Let's just go over here and see. One last try.
So where are you, Monkey?
I'm just in a debris field, one of the green ones with my saber nearby. I can only find weapons. and Big Benny's noodles. But normally there's alcohol and cigars as well. And when you pick them up, it gives you Alpha UC. You can get alcohol as well at Grimhex. But I'm going to... not Grimhex, Korea. But I'm going to jump into watch ATV now, Zen. But thank you very much for helping me. Or whatever you were doing.
Can I go into the middle of everyone and self-destruct now?
Yeah. Where are they?
Don't know.
Yes, the counter op for Operation Pitchfork is Operation Iron Hay Bale, which is going to be the pitchfork breaking against the Vandal Tide. Yeah, we're going to do loads of cool stuff on with 2.6 coming out. We're going to have loads of fucking gameplay, and we're going to have loads of great content for creators like me, but also... I swear to God, that was a ghost wing. But also... it's just going to be so much more gameplay for us to play. And then 3.0 is going to be amazing. It's going to be an actual game, like a proper game, not just repetitive Counter-Strike-esque matches. And then we start to get more and more game mechanics. And eventually those news wagons and stuff from the Mako. But anyway, we're going to watch ATV. And as we start ATV, we'll also... Actually, no, we're not going to watch ATV. We're going to do something else first.
By the way, Monkey.
Yes.
You still in game?
Yeah.
Is your saber still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want me to
I
look
think
at it?
I think all of that, like, lag and server hiccups and everything cloned your ship. Because I got into your saber that was parked next to me.
Oh.
Hmm.
How odd.
And then self-destructed it.
Thanks, mate.
Pleasure.
No worries, mate. I think you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
One day I'll get back to Port Alyssa and it will let me in. That'd be nice.
Oh.
Right. We are going to...
Hello, YouTubers.
Oh, no. So we're going to watch a couple of small little tiny videos. And then we're going to watch ATV. So...
Right, whilst you're doing whatever you're going to be doing, I'm going to go and level up my monk.
No worries, dude. Zen plays a lot of Diablo 3. And originally my channel was on Diablo 3, so...
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All of those crafting materials.
So, I probably won't be talking to you for a while, Zen, just so you know.
That's fine, I'm going to head off Mumble anyway, so...
Love you, Zen. Thanks, Zen.
See ya.
Thanks for helping me as well, Borebatbin, and other people that were also there. You're all awesome, thank you. Nubify does a series about joysticks and about other people's setups. He's seen my dual joystick setup, and he did a quick video explaining how I use my dual joysticks when I use them, because I like price point. I like super cheap shit.
Hello, YouTubers.
Hate spending money.
This is the Nubifier, and welcome to a video as part of the joystick binding series. In this series, I'm showcasing how some YouTube and Twitch content creators configure their dual joystick controllers. My main goal is to put my personal bias aside and evaluate its effectiveness, how intuitive it is,
He was like,
and
bored.
possible cons.
You set up shit.
I strongly
Punched
suggest
me.
that you watch part 1 as
didn't
it
do
first
that.
explains the backstory of the entire series. It's linked up for you right now. Let's begin.
Oh shit.
BoredGamer is a full-time Star Citizen content creator.
Woo!
He did a really great review on a budget dual stick setup.
He did.
His
He's the
YouTube
best.
channel basically has everything covered.
Sports Game
His links are in
Reception.
the description. In the unlikely case that you haven't already subscribed to him, click his link and show this man some love. He was nice enough to send me a very detailed breakdown of his configuration. He has a 3D Pro on the left and a 3D Pro on the right. Spoiler alert, this configuration is as inexpensive as you could possibly get unless you bought your sticks at a garage sale. If you're on a
Expensive,
budget,
man.
pay close attention, this is for you. His left stick is fully focused on transitional motions. His X is left and right, his Y is up and down, his Z is unbound. He uses the hat and throttle to move forwards and backwards. His right stick does all the rotational axes. X is yaw, Y is pitch.
I'm not sure how Nubify got such detailed information from any information I gave him, because I was like, yeah, it does this. I wouldn't be able to... Yeah. I'm quite good at explaining stuff from other people, but when it comes to my own stuff, I'm a bit, like, derpy.
And twist his roll.
So he's
This is quite a
assimilated
concept.
what's going on here
It's
very,
specified
very
that this
well.
made the most sense to him.
Explained it a lot better than I did.
XYZ are on your left hand, Omega Phi Kappa.
So rewind it slightly and put the volume up.
Y is pitch, and twist is roll. This is quite a clean setup. He did specify that this made the most sense to him. XYZ are on your left hand, Omega Phi Kappa are on your right. Let's break it down. Does it meet the goal, and is it an effective controller model? It does give the user 100% fine control over all 6 degrees of freedom. It doesn't require the user to remove their hands to control any other devices.
It's me. It's me.
If the pilot's transitioning from
Behind
handhelds
me.
with pedals, it should be a fairly straight switch. Either way, I strongly recommend that you manage your personal expectations and prepare to put in some time. Now, the cost is fantastic with these sticks. These are the best price sticks on the market. Today they were on sale on Amazon for $36 Canadian, which works out to $26 US. That's a whole controller suite for $50. Wow. Hands-on and hands-off is good, as I
Cheap
said.
as fuck,
Precision over 6 degrees of freedom. It's bloody cheap, and the learning
What?
curve is fairly good because it lacks pedals. If you're planning on...
There is nothing wrong, and you've got the twist on both of them if you want it. Though I hate it. Hate the twist. I used to like it, but I'd rather use pedals. But because you've got the freedom of motion of 2 sticks, you don't need pedals at all. The Aurora is a totally viable ship, and for a lot of people, it's going to be the starting ship. And
on buying
there's
some
no shame in
expensive
that.
gear in the future, please test out this inexpensive rig first just to be sure that you're going to like it. So, critique time. Personally, I think that moving forward and backwards to the Y duty and then moving up and down to twist would make this a perfect controller. This series is going to be limited to very short 1 or 2 minute videos. Special thanks to BoredGamer for sending me his layout and for making Star Citizen easy to understand.
I love you. You're the best. This is Noobfire's channel. Subscribe to him if you want to subscribe to him. I suggest you do because he does amazing stuff. Especially if you've gone on joysticks. Him and Twerk are going to be doing some quite amazing stuff. The other thing I wanted to show of Noobifires was about the Super Hornet and Starfarer sale. It's only a minute long.
Hello YouTubers,
Why not?
This is the Noobifier and welcome
Why
to
not?
a quick and dirty no bullshit video on the super limited Super Hornet sale. It's limited in both meanings of the word. Limited time sale and limited that you can only apply the upgrade to Hornets. Or can you? CIG is starting to love to make these crazy complex
Sorry, I'm going to have to restart that.
quick and dirty no bullshit video on the
Yeah.
super limited
Yeah,
Super
it's
Hornet
better.
sale. It's limited in both meanings of the word. Limited time sale and limited that you can only apply the upgrade to Hornets. Or can you? CIG is starting to love to make these crazy complex sales. Here's the issue. From now until the 7th of November, you can buy a Super Hornet package or a
I braced the
standalone
audio already.
Super Hornet at a reduced price. You may also buy a cross-chassis upgrade from your base Hornet, Hornet Ghost, Hornet Tracker to a Super Hornet. That means that anyone who wants to upgrade from an LTI Argo can't. I think that's pretty cheeky, so here's an easy workaround. Buy a CCU from an Argo to a Hornet Tracker, and then buy a CCU from a Tracker to a Super Hornet. Magic. A brand new LTI Super Hornet. It's really easy to get around these sale restrictions, so why put them in to begin with? This works with any ship valued below a Tracker. I just wanted to mention this so that if you had your heart set on getting this ship, you don't need to pledge more than is required. The sale also includes the Starfarer and the Star G. I hope you like my no bullshit
Subscriber only,
approach.
yeah.
I love to make this sort of video to get you the information you need. Hit the video with a like to help me get the word out about Star Citizen. If you're not a sub, I'd appreciate it. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the verse.
I love Noobifire. He's a legend. Check out his channel because he's awesome. But we...
The design will have
Oh, yeah. There was something else I wanted to show before this. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Topatage, for becoming a true groupie of BoredGamer. You are a high level of subscriber on the game list. That really does help me. You're an absolute legend. Thanks so much. Before we even do ATV, there was something else I wanted to show you. Someone's been talking about GTA Terra, and they've been putting Star Citizen assets into a movable environment, which they are apparently, I think it's Zenthor, who I used the reshade pack of. So, this is a very rough area with a load of Star Citizen ships in like quite disgusting, really low poly kind of ships, probably from the Holo Viewer, but they're still there. Around in the Terra Prime assets as well. So we press E, we can fly around. And we're going to fly up. We can look around. We can see a Bengal. We can see the Terra assets, the low poly ones. And this is apparently... I think Zenthor is actually making some of the vehicles rideable and improving the assets here as best he can. And this was just like a really early test. It's obviously quite janky. Takes up a lot of memory. But I like the idea of this. I think it's pretty cool. I think that if you could have some vehicles rideable around Terra, make these assets look not crap, and get like the Bengal and stuff in, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be like a Star Citizen Island that BoredGamer did, but for everyone to have to use. I think that's pretty cool. So I just show you that. I'll drop a link in the description to the Reddit post about it, and for you to download it as well. Let's fly up to Terra Tower quickly. You see there's it's literally a huge city. It's really low, like, poly. But it had to be, apparently the asset quality was significantly higher, but they had to mash it down to this state to make it like, runnable. I think we might be able to get in here. Oh shit. There's a lot more detail than I expected. Is there? This is Terra Tower, I believe. But yeah, so then that's pretty cool. We'll jump into ATV now. Let me link that as well. Let me link that. Oh, no. I4? Okay. Bam. Bam. And let me just... Here we go. So you see the other pictures I've got in the backgrounds. Ships for scale. Ships for scale. Look at these. That's a Javelin. That's a Pegasus. That's a Bengal. That is a Retribution Super Destroyer. Or should be Dreadnought, in fact. It's the Idris. Look at the Hull E. It's so huge. Right. Let's copy that and let's put that in the chat for people. They're interested. That's GTA Terra, and Zenthor is going to be doing more and more for this, I think. So watch this space. Right. Bam. I'm going to grab myself a quick drink, because I'm thirsty as hell. Good job by INN.
Welcome to Around
doing
the
closed
Verse,
caption
our
stuff.
weekly look inside.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be
Star Citizen
Chair, you're in
development.
charge.
I'm your host, Sandy Gardner, and joining
5
us in
seconds.
the studio this week is Chris Roberts. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back, and just in time to vamp it up for Halloween. So.
Yes, we did. And you were visiting both UK and Germany offices, correct?
Yes, I was catching up with our two Foundry 42 officers in Wimslow up by Manchester and in Frankfurt. And I was also overseeing some performance capture for 3.0 along with Dave Haddock, who actually did a lot of directing on some of the 3.0 stuff, did a great job.
Very cool. And we'll actually be discussing how performance capture goes from the stage to in-engine later in this episode. But before we do, let's take a quick look on what's going on right now in the verse.
Okay, well, the Super Hornet free flight just wrapped up. It's pretty cool to see the first impressions from new people who test out Arena Commander and the Alpha PU during these free flight events.
And a big welcome to all of the new backers joining us, and thanks to all the veteran citizens for helping them get settled in.
Yeah, thank you very much. They make our community special.
They do. Looking ahead to our next release, 2.6 from all our studios. They're checking in stuff every day. Care to share? In the hot seat.
Pressure. Okay, well, we're playing Star Marine in Eternal QA every day. I had quite a fun session, actually, with Tony, Zurvek, Aaron, Todd Pappy, and the German QA team last week when I was in Frankfurt. We have map and game mode adjustments based on internal play test feedback we're working on, which would include mine, of course. We're also working on network synchronization to reduce lag and make the smoother sort of client remote animation. In addition, we're making sure destructible props and glass work properly over the network. Helmet 2.0, which is item 2.0's implementation of the helmet, has just gone in with the new HUD and widgets. Combat emotes have been hooked up as well and will allow you to trigger them from the keyboard to allow you to signal your friends, taunt your enemies, without having to break your FPS flow.
There you go. And on the Arena Commander front, the designers are pouring through all the feedback we got from the last Eva Caddy build and are taking another pretty big pass based on some of their feedback and some of our thoughts together.
Yes, I think people are going to like what we're doing. We're going to go quite a bit further on the next iteration of flight changes. And in addition to that, we're working on missiles to give them some much needed attention, to give them more variation and personality in how they behave.
Very cool. Missiles are now persistent between respawns, and we're working on the game mode pickups to rearm or refuel mid-combat.
And the UI team is hard at work on the new front end for Star Mariner and Arena Commander, so there's a lot of work there. That one's going to come in very hot. And of course, we're getting the new ships in and tested for both Crusader and Arena Commander. I know you're all eager to get your hands on 2.6. Don't worry, we're working hard to finish up the content and features so we can release 2.6 to the PTU and then live.
Now let's head over to our Austin office for a studio update.
Hey guys, Jake Ross here, producer of the Austin Studio, and here with you this week to talk about what's going on here in Austin. We're hard at work, working towards 2.6, 3.0, and beyond. First, I want to pass it off to Imra Switzer, lighting artist here in Austin, to talk about lighting updates for the Star Marine maps.
So with lighting in Star Marine, we're not specifically looking to highlight the players. One of the elements of Star Marine's FPS is we're trying to build a more tactical gameplay experience. And so while in other first-person shooters you can use lighting to contrast the player and make him more visible, with the lighting in Star Marine we're looking at it from a very realistic standpoint. So we're saying, okay, there's this pirate station which has been abandoned for quite some time. The pirates have went in, all the original lighting fixtures probably have been to some extent destroyed, or they're no longer functional. So what would the pirates do? How would they go in and actually light this environment for their purposes? So there's a lot of temporary lighting, there's a lot of lighting that's not what was originally there. There's a lot of flickering lights, there's a lot of very moody lighting. This again means that players are going to have to be a little bit more cautious when they're entering a new play space. They're going to have to cover their teammates, they're going to have to be a little bit more tactical in how they approach these situations. They can't just go in there guns blazing and hope to survive. Echo 11 has a lot of these different rooms connected by these tight, intricate corridors. And so each of these rooms have their own unique feel. Maybe they're owned by different factions or they're ran by different people, but each of these rooms has a distinct feel. That's also going to help with the teamwork element, because you could give call-outs pretty easily. Say, oh, I'm in this blue room with all these crazy monitors, and all your teammates would know where you are. So I'm really excited for Star Marine. I can't wait to get in there with all my friends, create a squad of 6 guys and run around one of these maps and shoot up the enemies.
All right, so now we're going to pass it off to the QA team and the game support team here in Austin to talk about testing for 2.6 and working with the Avocati.
2.6 will bring about a lot of changes in new content, some of which include a refactor to our lobby system, some new missions, an addition to Grim Hex, and also the new ships, the Hoplite and the Herald. QA has also been heavily focused on testing ship model changes, which includes a balance pass to shields, weapons, and missiles. This has been a heavily iterative process where QA will provide feedback, design will make changes, then QA will test those changes and provide additional feedback. Each day we have a live release sync for 2.6 where we'll get together, discuss any new blocker critical issues, any outstanding issues, and also get an update of the build.
Alongside with everything that's going into 2.6, we're also heavily focused on Star Marine.
Oh,
Myself
look at this.
And my colleague Brandon Croker are
leave
both
you guys
FPS
in
specialists
the
that work
video.
on Star Marine all day, every day. Basically what that means is we utilize checklists, use something called ad hoc testing, which is kind of exploratory testing.
So what can we see here? He's testing FPS and Star Marine stuff. Character's arms clip through the legs. Direct the arrowhead sniper.
One of my favorite ways of testing would be the cross-studio play tests.
The chair asked me to tell you to love the Korean Chinese food. Apparently you've been farting up a storm, mate. I've been eating loads of Korean Chinese recently as takeaway. And so I'm worried that you know that so well. But the chair's telling a bit too much.
And
Fuck you, chair.
basically what that does is word goes out that we're making this cross-studio playtest. Everybody from all the studios come in and
So the Arrowhead energy rifle is supposed to have a scope on it. It breaks often in the current version of Star Citizen.
play against each other. After the playtest, we all get the feedback, get the bugs. I take all that information, put it in.
We're not going to talk about that jazz in general. Anyone's entitled to their own opinions. Yeah, I mean, just let people be, let people do what they want to do, kind of thing. We're all good. Whatever.
Into a single area, collate it down, and send it out to people who need to know about it. We are very excited to get Star Marine into PTU soon. That'll ultimately help us get one step closer to the live release.
There's a lot.
The main thing is that I want my community and all the communities I work with to be chill, to be nice to each other, to respect other people's opinions, even if they don't agree with them, to understand that information in almost every situation is never a bad thing. If someone totally disagrees with you and they say that you're wrong and they're hating on your beliefs, whether they're religious, whether they're opinions, whether about information or whatever, then they're a jack, okay? If they're just like saying you're wrong, not even listening or whatever. And that's fine, let them be. Just show them respect, show them kindness, show them whatever. But yeah, don't be a dick. It's basically what I want from the community and the Star Citizen. That's why I like my community. That's why I like the Star Citizen community that I've interacted with. So I just want people to be like that. And I think everyone should be able to get along. I don't fucking know. I'm pretty chill. I'm a bit like, what's the word? Naive about some of the world sometimes. Like I do always try and see the best in people, but no.
A lot of new
Love you guys,
stuff
you're the
coming in
best.
2.6, some of which, like our flight model changes, are already in the hands of our volunteer Avocati testers, which have been a huge help.
So Avocati Test Flight is a program that we started in
I didn't realise it had the full name of Avocati Test Flight.
February of this year, and it's been hugely successful. It's made up
I do love you
800
guys, generally.
volunteers right now.
So they've just, or recently, they've invited more Avocati testers. I think they've probably cleaned out some of the ones that were totally inactive or didn't want to be Avocati anymore. I assume. I don't actually know that. But now the Avocati are made up of 800 people, which is very few if you think about it. But they give great feedback for bugs and fixes, is the idea. They're like, they're almost employed testers. They give the same kind of, they're super volunteers. They're not employed. They don't get money. I wish I got money from CIG.
From 20
Oh, I wish I got paid
different
for what they do.
countries. They speak 18
Who doesn't,
different
mate?
languages, and they're from 5 different
Don't be a dick.
continents around the world. So it's actually pretty cool. And so what Avocati does is take a
Zen, go fuck yourself. Head on a
bill
spike,
that
remember?
is
You're going to see Zen's head
out
on a
of
spike.
internal QA, but let's just say it's not ready for prime time. It's pretty busted, it's unfinished, it's broken, and a lot of times the people who play are kind of masochists because they crash a lot of bugs. Things aren't exactly as fun as they should be.
I didn't really want to be an avocado, and I am an avocado. It's yeah. But it's the NDAs. I hate NDAs. It's one of the reasons I didn't want to go and visit studios, because I want to be able to talk about stuff, about news, and I want to be able to investigate news and find out. I don't want to undermine CIG with leaks and stuff if they really genuinely don't want to show assets and things, but I do want to report on Star Citizen. I want to report on the game, and I'm not employed by CIG. I'm not employed by any other bodies. I want to be able to report on that freely, and NDAs and stuff just get in the way of that. And then I worry about what I say, like, have I broken an NDA by accident? Am I allowed to talk about this? Am I allowed to look at this? So I understand why they do it. It's just annoying for me.
Before they get out to
Get him.
a wider audience.
The Evocati process is a pretty difficult process. We vet all of them through an algorithm that we use to make sure that they're active and dedicated in testing through the issue council. And we also double check them ourselves.
That guy's
to make
voice
sure
is
they're
perfect.
Also, not just adding
For smooth
contributions
jazz.
randomly. And it's pretty.
It's pretty good for smooth jazz.
Hard to get into the Evocati test flight. You have to be quite dedicated, and everyone there really is.
Well, working with the Evocati is...
There's not really many leaks with the Evocati that I could even give you. I mean, I never would. Well, not on purpose, no, I would. No, I never would. I'm good. But, everyone knows about what they're doing with the flight model. Their intention with the flight model is all the Evocati are testing.
Has resulted in an enormous amount of feedback via the issue council and via the PT website.
This is Proxus.
We've
Good chat.
just had to pour through a
Love you,
massive
Proxus.
amount of tickets provided to the issue council, and they are miraculously not duplicates. They find just an enormous amount of bugs that we can actually find and fix.
He's such
and
a
make
sellout.
The servers are more stable for when we move over to our Wave 1 PTU process.
So, Proxus is a dude. He's such a nice guy. And he's surprisingly good on camera. Like, I've talked to him on, like, not Mumble, on Discord and stuff before, but he's just able to jump on the camera, which is great. It took me ages to be able to get good at camera.
In addition to that, we have been provided so much feedback on the gameplay that we've actually had to find creative ways of going through the just sheer amount.
I can't really give you my opinion on the flight model, nor do I know exactly how it's going to be implemented for 2.6. But the intention of it was to slow down stuff, make stuff closer together, the fighting much closer, feel more visceral, feel more like that Wind Commander experience, make the boost more appropriate, rebalance all the figures for shields, time to kill and stuff. And I like that intention.
Of feedback that they've been providing, so that we can distill it down and provide it to the producers and designers to make changes to the game.
Thinking about some of the successes of Evocati, I think back to 2.3.0. If you remember, that was a long time in waiting, and once it got out, it was terrible. It was just crashy, had lots of bugs, and literally was not fun. But it also wasn't ready to go out to the public, and so that was I think it was a fun time for the volunteers because they had a common bond that they all went through. But the reality is that it took a long time to get that build ready before it went out to the PTU and ultimately to the public. So that was, I think, a good month of pain for the volunteers, but they hung in it. They gave us lots of feedback. We were able to get that stuff fixed and out the door.
Okay, thanks guys. Now we're going to hand it off finally to Jason Ely and the backend services team to talk about the updates that they got going on in their world.
So the back-end guys, obviously the stuff doesn't get seen much because you can't show it off. They just have to talk about it, and it's like they do rewrites for the hub servers and stuff like that to make game exchanges and client-to-server exchanges more efficient and things, which is really useful and great, but they don't get much love from us, as much as they should anyway.
So lately we've been working on a number of things. We have Ian, who's been working on well, he built our service discovery platform, which allows the services to easily connect to each other, identify.
Show me the database.
And now he's been working on like admin and customer support tools. While Tom's been working on a lot of things. He's our #1 firefighter, and he also has
#1 firefighter, fixing bugs,
matchmaking, modifications for the upcoming patch. I've been working on let's see. So far, it's been the hub server rewrite has been my biggest chore lately.
Look how happy he is with his work, though. Look how happy he is.
That's been quite the ordeal. It took about a month to do from beginning to end. So much of what we do in the back end is never really seen directly by the players. But in rewriting the hub server, what we did was I took time to
I love you, cheap share.
And converted it over to support our new architecture, obviously, which is just how we handle messages and routing, which greatly reduces the amount of memory moves we have to do from one network point to the other network point. We've also removed some of the state and isolated some of the state into one thread, which makes communication a lot easier. I mean, performance-wise, it's nothing that the player is going to know. It's more of a throughput issue from an overall, a larger perspective. We can move more data to more clients without exhausting the machine that's running on. Originally, it was
efficiency.
The first service
basic or back-end doing at the moment
by Tom Sawyer back a number of years ago, and
I like my squeaking chair.
The most
leave it alone.
reliable server at the time. Around like 3.5 months solid with no problems. Over time, before I got here, it grew. It went through the growing pains. Had some too many cooks in the kitchen, some complexities that were introduced that were unnecessary.
Just so people are aware, CIG do have issues in their studios occasionally, as he's mentioning there, with works programming, with blockers and that sort of stuff. They obviously are going to hit hurdles which they overcome. You do in any form of game development, I assume. Yeah, this process isn't always smooth, and that's what I want to see. I want to see some of that toil, because that makes the journey all the more awesome. And that's one of the reasons I enjoy Star Citizen, because you do occasionally get to see bits and bobs of that. I want to see it more. I want them to shout what's and all. I want them to go, yeah, we are having a really big issue with X, Y, or B, and we're working on it hard. We don't know when it's going to be fixed, and it might cause a delay with this feature or this bit, and we're going to put that feature to one side while we're fixing it, and we're going to move on to this feature instead. That's what I saw. That's what I want.
And so it didn't grow gracefully. So when I came on, we started
not so relevant anymore.
Service architecture, which
it's getting less relevant anyway.
We always knew that we were going to have to address hub server, but it had grown into something it wasn't meant to be, had a lot of state, and so it took quite a bit of time to address it. So we just never had that opportunity, so we saved the best for last.
The Arena Commander and Star Marine UIs are getting a major facelift this round, and
So we saw a load of the UI like polishes a couple of weeks ago, or a few weeks ago, and they do look pretty smart. I like what they're doing with them, but at the end of the day, they are just menus. So
really trying to polish up the UIs as much as possible and make them fully functional. The thing that I work on the most is the C++ code that has the UI system interact with the server backend. And there's information in the lobbies that need to be shared between all players when they're in the lobby, such as like what map they're in, what game mode, their character, loadout for Star Marine or their ship selection for Arena Commander. So I focus on, propagating that information and syncing it up between all the clients. I kind of consider ourselves like a second generation, matchmaking system. It's where you form a lobby or a group of players or a party of your friends, and you can chat with each other. But at some point, you hit match me into a game, and at that point, then your request goes to the backend servers, and the matchmaker is taking a look at all the game instances that are currently running and tries to do a best fit match, for your group to join a game.
So that's cool. So it's going to have at least some form of basic matchmaking where you can create a party before you jump into Star Marine or Arena Commander or whatever, and then it will match you to a correct game if there's one available. Otherwise, it will create one.
If there's no game mode, obviously, then the general instance manager will pull a server from the open pool and assign you to that, and then other players will be matched to that over time. Like a third generation, matchmaking system is kind of like what you see in like Battlefield or
love with this boring stuff,
where you just get this massive super lobby, and you see players come and go, getting matched into it, and you see a timer going from 2 minutes to 0. And if it's got enough players, then it then shunts all the players to a game instance.
I think they might have an FFA free for all in the future, like a proper free for all or deathmatch or whatever, and lots of different game modes in the future. But we're just going to get that team-based stuff to start with, possibly some form of Vandally Pirate Swarm on the ground as well. But I suspect that for the next release.
Overwatch or Heroes of the Storm, where you form your group.
Get the Blizzard references
into a game.
Too much Blizzard, man.
All right, thanks, guys. That's all we have for you this week. We're going to get back to it.
Look at his beard.
Thanks, and see you around.
His beard's overtaken the office.
We've mentioned the backend servers and lobby system a number of times recently. What makes these updates so important for 2.6 and beyond?
Well, we're really focusing on sort of the user experience. So we're trying to make the ability for players to connect with their friends, to play matches, customize their ship or the character much easier and quicker, as well as check out the standings and do it all from the same place. So it'll just be a better experience.
Speaking of connecting players,
FPS all the way.
For this week's community update. Take it away, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. Oh, he's not there yet. Hello, Tyler.
Hey, everyone. Tyler Whitkin, Community Manager in the Austin, Texas studio, here to bring you this week's community update. First and foremost, I hope you all had an epic Halloween, and I wanted to give a quick shout out to Kin Shadow and RedFang87 for their Star Citizen-themed pumpkin carvings,
pretty cool.
which were posted on our website earlier this week. Very cool stuff.
Star Citizen
Just as a
Lego.
reminder, the Asperia Prowler art contest is still going on. We're going to be accepting submissions through November 11th and announcing the winners at the anniversary live stream on November 18th. We're really excited to see what you guys
up till
come
Friday.
up with. In other news, Star Citizen has been nominated for Most Wanted Game for the Golden Joystick Awards. There's only one more day to vote, so if you want to follow the progress, you can go
too late to vote now.
gamesradar.com/Golden Joystick Awards. And now it's time for this week's MVP. I want to give a huge congratulations to Lund Fasai for his extraordinary efforts in creating Starship42.com. This is a one-stop shop where you can go in and explore the ins and outs of all of our ships in a detailed...
This is just HoloViewer assets, I believe.
3D viewer. I encourage you to check it out, and you'll quickly find that you're losing hours of your day exploring this website. So congratulations again, Lund Fasai. You're this week's MVP. Lastly, the week would not be complete without Reverse the Verse, so make sure to tune in live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time at twitch.tv/SIGcommunity, where we're going to talk about everything that you saw in today's episode. Thanks again for all your support, and we'll see you in the verse.
Thanks, Tyler. Awesome stuff. For more on the latest, make sure to check out our community hub on the site. There you'll find our social media feed, featured forum posts, links to Star Citizen streamers, information on up-and-coming Bar Citizen events.
You're a Bar Citizen event, Chris.
Lots of stuff. And at the top of the show, we talked a little bit about the most recent performance capture session. PCAP is a big part of making the Star Citizen universe come alive. Recording voice, face, and body all at the same time gives us a nuanced performance from the actors that we couldn't get any other way, even if the headcam gets a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, you would know that got many uncomfortable. So anyway, it's a great tool, but one that involves a lot of attention to detail to get right. So it's not just capturing someone, it's about understanding the...
In a minute, we're going to talk about animation and motion-capped animation compared to keyed, crafted animation, so not non-mocap animation, and the way they use these animations for different purposes.
Precise metrics of what they're
actually quite interesting.
So the animations will work together with the props and the sets to look natural. In pretty
Zenthor, I mean, I would give you MVP any day. Your reshade pack is awesome. Please keep on working on that. Please keep on working on GTA Terror. You do so much cool stuff. So yeah, your shader packs and stuff are just fucking superb, and they make my content better because they make the game look better. I have literally today I turned it off because I wanted to see what it looks like in the stream video. I want to compare them. But your stuff's amazing, Zenthor. Please check out his stuff. Zenthor, link your stuff if you want to. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they're awesome. Honestly, Zenthor, you're awesome.
Pretty much any situation.
For more.
On Monday, I'm doing a video on the GeForce 1050. I'm also going to be showing that off in a $200 total build PC. That's including graphics card. $200. It should run Star Citizen on max settings on in 1080p. And that's the plan anyway. We'll see. We'll have to see. I'm also doing some high-spec PC guides, and all of the stuff will be in guide format, in written guide format, as well as a video and stats and all that sort of jazz. So brace yourself for that. But yes, Monday, 1050. I'm not doing the TI. I read loads of reviews, and people said that for the price difference of like $30, £30, it wasn't worth the performance. So the 1050 was the best price point.
Let's go back to our Austin studio.
$200 PC, man.
Look at
Let me
how we
grab the PC.
Animation assets.
It's oh, sorry if you saw my ass there. Too sexy for.
Today we're going to talk about animations and how we get them from concept into game. So and the process at which we do that is design comes to us and says, hey, we want something. So we say, okay, how can we do this? One of the things that we have to think about,
see more of that on Monday,
whenever we shoot motion capture or something that we need for the universe, are metrics. What are the measurements? Is this character interacting with an object?
Around $80.
Is this character interacting with other objects? Is the character interacting with the player? There's a lot of thought processes that go into this to figure out exactly what we need. For example, if a character is sitting at a mess hall, we need to get the metrics of that mess hall table. We then have to go...
I'm not sure if Zenthor's being shy, but I'm showing off his stuff, whether he wants me to or not, because it is fucking great. Is this your stuff, Zenthor? I haven't done the monthly report. The monthly report will probably get done on Monday or Tuesday. My overview of that. I've been super lazy. I'm so sorry. But check out Zenthor's stuff. I mean, some of it's just superb. And the shader packs he does, they're easy to install and they make games great.
That mess hall table to approximate dimensions that you see in game. This leads to a standardization across all mess hall tables in game. So we don't end up having 20 different mess hall tables that we now have to, instead of 50 animations, we're now, doing, 150 animations in order to accommodate
it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Table that we have, or bed, or chair, or bench, or locker, you name it, whatever you can interact with, there's a metric for it and a standardization. So we go out on the stage, we build out these props or set pieces, and then actors are given very specific directions on how they're supposed to approach these objects. These are also part of the metrics. For example,
Zentho, I'm gonna. Well, I'll talk to you about it probably later, but we're updating the Redacted website to be significantly better. We want it to be like a one-stop shop for Star Citizen stuff, and I want lots of your stuff on there, like obviously your shader packs, any projects you're working on, you do some really cool stuff, so I want a lot of that on there as well. So I'll talk to you about it properly later.
When you want to sit down on a mess hall table, the actor has to approach that mess hall table, and their left foot has to hit at approximately 100 centimeters out, or 1 meter out from the bench. Once they hit that mark, which actors are usually pretty good at hitting marks, they can do whatever they want to sit down onto that bench, and that's where we get kind of the fun acting that you see on the NPCs.
Hey guys, I'm working on Squadron 42. These are assets that are going to be in Squadron 42, but eventually we'll be able to implement these into the persistent universe. So we had to do a couple things, just like Brian said. We've made sure that all the tables are now to a proper metric, so that.
So in 10 minutes, when this is over, I'm going to be drawing that raffle for the Dragonfly with LTI, the yellow one, the yellow jacket one. So !raffle in Twitch. So twitch.tv/BoredGamerUK. And if you want to join in that, I'm so sorry if you're on the YouTubes, you can't join unless you jump into the Twitch. I will find a way of enabling people on YouTube to join as well in the future, but it's not today. And I will actually think about it properly.
We can reuse
tomorrow if I can
the performances.
See if I can get it done for Tuesday.
But now that we've got this stuff in place, but it's really cool because and these obviously these are blocked. These actually come from one of our more organic cinematics. So even though maybe this one wasn't intended we weren't intending to use this for in-game. There's always an opportunity to look at some of that stuff and go, oh, you know what? I can extract that and make that something that's that has some usability, and maybe we can apply this to the persistent universe. So here's another one. This is the hungry guy comes up and is waiting in line for the mess hall. So this is all from an initial shoot. We actually have another one that's coming in that has a lot more stuff in it.
Once we get the data back, the first thing we have to do is we have to go through and we have to analyze all the data. We got to make sure that the data handed to us.
What do I stream to YouTube? I probably will. I may well just move over to Twitch once I'm partnered. We'll see. I haven't made decisions yet. If Twitch offer me a partnership, then I'll work out.
From the mocap stage is clean and that there's no problems with it. We then go through a process of usually cutting the animation apart into different segments. When you use an object, like if you want to sit down in a chair, you have to break it into at least 3 segments and enter, so you actually sit down.
People are like, oh, that animation won't be used. And I'm not sure why they talk like that, because they don't normally. Normally they just type angrily about flippy helmets, which I don't know. I don't give a fuck about that helmet, to be honest, to be brutally honest. But I'm glad they're actually using their animation.
A cycle where you're cycling like I am right now on a chair. And then
you can't. I don't think you can stream to both YouTube and Twitch as a partner. So I never asked to be partnered before, and I've only just recently started streaming properly on the Twitches.
An exit where you actually get up and you exit away from the chair. And these are what we call animation sets. These animation sets are very important to have a complete set in order to have an AI fully be able to go and use an object. And these animation sets are definitely expandable. We don't have to just have one cycle of the guy sitting on the chair. The guy can be like leaning on his hand, or scratching his neck, or picking his nose, or adjusting his earbuds, or whatever we can come up with that character can do in that chair. We'll shoot or animate or create, whether it's motion capture or whether it's hand key, and then.
So hand key is literally non-motion captured. So if those people wearing those head rigs running around, that's mocap. Them going, this guy needs to weld a door, and then getting an artist to move arms to weld a door, that is keyed.
Whenever it goes into game, code will sit the character, the AI, down into the seat, and then randomly play these actions that you see.
Hi, my name's Vanessa Landeros, and today I'm going to show you what we've been working on.
Hello, Falconer.
This guy will look a little funny because he doesn't have his textures on his hand.
It's really weird that he doesn't have textures on his hands. That wasn't explained why he didn't have them.
But it's basically, this is what you're going to see when
It's literally a test bed because
background
things slipping through his
characters are in their beds,
legs.
just kind of sleeping or fussing around, just like tossing and turning here and there. Little fun stuff. We want to make sure we get a real experience, as real as we can get in the game. So we have these little
legs are too
details, which you probably
odd.
wouldn't see
So you think?
in any other normal game, but this is.
Yeah, they're. I want. Oh my god, I'm gonna get gloves made like that. For my costume. Oh my god.
What kind of makes Star Citizen
Low fidelity.
so real, and we're working towards something really.
It's literally
really
a test bed. Lol, lol, lol.
cool. Yeah, and then the NPCs are going to be able to get in and out.
Thanks,
of their
Use, by the way.
beds, too,
Much appreciated
so
you being a mod here.
they'll
I
be
love you.
able to walk in,
Thank you.
lay down, and the player will be able to get to do this too. Just we need to make sure we get ins and outs. Also,
When I was talking to them, they just all that Twitch has said to me is continue to grow your base. So if they ask me to stop, I will consider it, but they need to communicate with me.
some of
They don't want me doing something. They don't want me multicasting.
Those possibilities, the character, if he wants to enter from the front, he can enter from the front. All of those need separate animations. We're going to be able to see a janitor in-game use a mop and a bucket. Well, just going to clean up after all the Star Citizen.
It looks like he's actually putting pressure on the floor, which is good. See?
Yeah, potentially this guy is going to have a walk cycle of his own.
So there are going to be loads and loads of jobs. I think there's going to basically be dinner ladies on some of the ships. There's going to be janitors. There's going to be cleaners. I hope there's toilet cleaners. I hope there's all of that stuff is hopefully done. Bartenders, dancers. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Get those little details done. Obviously, him actually holding his bucket would be good.
Right now, but so you'll just see him kind of drudging.
I like the fact that it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Kamikaze. Much appreciated for the sub on Game Wisp. If anyone else wants to Game Wisp sub, it really does help me. You get, amongst the other things that it describes based on your kind of tier that you go for, you get automatic entry into raffles and automatic claim for them as well. Because what I do is if stuff's not claimed within, like... why? I think I'm saying 7 days. Stuff's not claimed within 7 days. I'm re-raffling it just on the next stream or on the channel just immediately. But I'll probably make it shorter than that. I need to get some of these things sorted.
Around with his
Nailed down for the stream. So I'm new at streaming. I'm a bit of a noob.
Fun once we get this guy up and going.
Thank you, Tobatage, for posting that. Much
That
appreciated.
little extra detail.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Really makes.
You also get lots of behind-the-scenes stuff, free CD keys, just lots of things that I get. There's lots and lots of benefits for being a Patreon or a Game Wisp, including HCS voice packs that I drop in occasionally. I drop keys for lots of random those things. I love you guys. It's up to me.
The game is cool as it is. So put it on full screen for you there. When he's done with his area, he'll just pick up his bucket and he'll go.
So when we pass these animations off on design,
Twitch
has
isn't
something
that
called
fickle.
a usable, which is an object that's placed.
It's quite possible that Twitch would make a contract with me to allow me to also stream on YouTube, but we'll talk about that when it happens. I'm not going to overly consider my options when I don't know them. Yes, you would get auto entry. Auto entry if you're a patron, even for a single $1, or a Game Wisp backer. I might change that in the future so it's a bit more on Patreon, but any support is so appreciated that I'm not going to shit on the support. I'm not going to say you don't get this or you get
Has
this.
these little entry nodes and attach nodes, and we have usables for pretty much everything that you can interact with.
So this is quite interesting. What
AI
we're talking
will
about
say,
here.
I want to use that chair.
So basically, usables are kind of different for players. It's more of an NPC thing. So they'll go, this is usable in this way for this animation, effectively, and they'll know what to do with it, and they'll know how to get to it.
So design will have placed this usable node on a chair. AI will navigate to that chair, by the time it gets to the chair, it will have aligned itself to the entry nodes, attach, sit down, and use that object until it's ready to get up and leave. And while that object's being used, other AI will be like, I want to use a chair. Well, that one's taken. What's the next?
There's links below for Patreon and Game
They'll nav to wherever the next usable chair
and
is,
just
or they'll wait,
donations.
or
Thank
they'll
you.
Change their
Very
mind
much
and go
appreciated,
someplace
guys.
else. Sometimes we get requests that we don't.
So hopefully the mop and bucket will have LTI, because it's not concepted though, is it? It's not a concept sale, so we don't know.
Have motion capture for, or we don't have time to go shoot motion capture, or maybe the motion capture stage is tied up doing
See you later,
cinematics for us at the
Anarch.
time. And it'll be something that
Can't
we
say
have to
people's
get out
names.
right away. So what we'll do is we'll go and we'll hand key whatever that motion is.
So
Sometimes
that's
it's temporary
nice.
and we'll replace it later with proper motion capture. Sometimes it's not super significant, so we'll go in there and we'll just hand key it and make it look really nice.
So we're starting to work on paw tool animations, high work zones, low work zones, and we have floor work zones. So with this character we've got, we're going through, and he's still a work in progress.
hand keyed.
So we've got transitions that we need to clean up and things
It's
like
pretty
that.
cool.
But here you can go through, you can see like, here's a full performance, we've got finger animation. This is actually one of the performances where we didn't
So
have...
just because it's hand keyed doesn't mean it doesn't have a skeleton, has a muscle system and all that sort of jazz. So they've got all of that down as well. So when they do the hand keyed stuff, it does look good still.
Have time to shoot the mocap, so we've actually gone through and hand keyed these. So this is the high work zone. Just so you can see there's a little bit of difference, like he pulls out his paw tool and flicks it. And what's cool about this is that this isn't a unique one-off animation. This has high reusability. You can use this on ships, you can use it on buildings, you can use it pretty much anywhere. For weapons vendors, we want it so you can actually pick the weapons up, take them off, and look at them. So from third person, this is what you would typically see. So it looks like the character's picking up and examining it. Some of these we didn't have time to go through and mocap, or we just needed, there's some things we.
At the moment, I'm just letting any tier for auto-enter raffles, just any of them, because it's easier for me, because literally the Patreons and the GameWish stuff is just on the list. I will separate it out maybe in the future, but at the moment it's all of them.
We realized after shooting, we're like, oh man, we need this, but we got to get this thing turned around. So that's a situation where I'll have to go in and I'll shoot video reference. I'll get a general idea of what we need.
I like the fact that that's how they've done that weapon checking that we have in the game at the moment when you're buying a weapon. They've literally got a camera and they filmed a guy looking at the weapon, how he would check it out, and how it would snap to him, and stuff like that, which is awesome.
I'm just checking a weapon, and then this is the hand-keyed result of that. And so this is tailored towards for first person for player.
I'm going to say probably the most challenging aspect of all of this is consistency in whatever it is that we're doing. For example, if a character needs to go and use a data pad and go around and inspect things with that data pad, that data pad becomes a metric and it becomes standardized, and that all data pads in the game now match this in particular data pad. It's letting design know that when a character is going to sit down and use mobiGlass, that animation can be used across the board, and that everybody's aware of these animations. So nobody's re-requesting things that had already been finished.
And that's just a taste of what players will see in the upcoming releases. Hope you guys enjoyed.
That'll do it for this episode. Remember to tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST, 5 p.m. GMT for Reverse the Verse.
So, that was kind of it for today for the stream. I'm going to draw the raffle in a second. We're also then going to go and raid someone that's going to almost certainly be playing Star Citizen. Let's have a look. See who's online at the moment. Who's online? I'm online. Oh, thank you so much. Vikabukaba is now a true BoredGamer. You're the best. I love your face. Mwah. Such a creepy face. Anyone got a preference on who I thingamajig? Who I host? There's lots of random people here. I'm thinking about. Let's host Biomechanical. I'm gonna host Biomechanical. Because he hosted me earlier, and I was watching a stream and I was quite enjoying it earlier. And he seems like a nice chap. And I haven't hosted him before properly. So we'll jump onto his channel in a second. Let us draw the winner for that. I am going to be doing some cool stuff on Monday with the new PC stuff. And with the super budget PC, but also looking at high-end stuff as well. Get some guides out for that. Throughout the week, I'm going to be working on lots of stuff. Some of which I can't say about. Kind of preparing a lot for the anniversary sale as much as I can anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. You are literally the best. Anyone that does want to support that extra mile, you can Patreon, you can GameWisp, you can send me suggestions, contact at boredgamer.co.uk if you want to suggest anything, you want to talk to me about anything. I do listen. I try to listen as much as I can. Thank you so much, guys. You're literally the best. Right, let's draw that raffle. Let's draw that raffle. It is Bandit T725. Please drop me a message in Twitch just saying, I have won. Woo! And I will get that out to you ASAP. It could be rigged, but I have no fucking clue who that is. Hashtag rigged. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. We're going to go and host that gentleman, like I said, Biomechanical. Hopefully he's good. Tell me if he's good. Tell him one day he can be a pro MRG streamer like BoredGamer. Let me drop his channel in here. But thank you for all the advice and tips and joining me, guys. Honestly, all of you are literally awesome. Remember, respect other people's opinions, even if they're not yours or that you think they're a bit of a dick for having that kind of opinion. Like, this is my chat program. Just always respect them. Always go into an argument wanting to learn, even if you're just absorbing someone else's bullshit. At least you're learning, and you can always show them respect, even if you don't agree with their opinions. And I want everyone just to chill out and have a good time. We've got too many trolls in other gaming communities. We've got like Overwatch community is just full of vile pricks in games. Sometimes that's not the whole user base isn't awful. That would be a lie, but in a lot of the games I have and a lot of the other games that I've played in the past, you have quite vile communities. You have people that really ruin it. I just don't want that ever to be part of Star Citizen. I think you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and take care, and I'll see you in the verse. Kapow!
Oh, King got me.
Still online, aren't I?